All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How we doing today? W's in the chat. What's good, what's good? Let me just fix this microphone. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to be back in the pit. What's up? What's up? Monday morning, baby. How y'all feeling? Everyone doing good? Everyone had a good weekend? What up, Options? Z Gamers in the house? What up, Gotta Trade? What up, Rafi? Hey, Rafi's in the building. What up, George? What up, Louis G? What up, Blasco? Rob Trades in the house. What's up, everybody? What up, LeGrand? Yeah. Y'all ready to go? W's in the chat. Hey, you feeling good today? W's coming in here today on this lovely Monday here. It's going to be a good one. What a day it is so far. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We are back. It is a new, fresh week. We got Monday upon us, and should be a good week here, man. I'm excited. We're gonna end the month strong here. Let me just send the Zoom link out. I think we are good. Zoom. Z Gamer, what up? AB Mike, what up? Shiro's in the building. What up, Shiro? Dabbing on him, straight dabbing on him. What up, Xander? What up, Ewan? What's up, Henry? All right, let me share my screen, and we're going to get going here. Let's bring this over here. All right. Perfect. Record your session. Session is being recorded. Thank you guys very much for the reminder. But awesome. Let's get the day started here, gang. Let's see, what time is it? It is 6:58. Awesome. Yeah, let's get it rolling here. So if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like on your way in today as you settle in, kick back, and relax. Let me lower the music a little bit more here. And boom, that should be good. Awesome. Cool. So it is Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is the 23rd of October, and I'm ready to go. I woke up. I'm in a state of incredible gratitude here this morning. I appreciate all you guys. To be honest, I just wanted to go back in bed and sleep with my wife for a little bit, right? That nice warm bed calls your name, but there's a job to be done, there's lives to be impacted, and there's money to be made. So we're gonna stick with the script here today, as always, like the disciplined man does. And we're going to get going. So let's take a look at, real quick, just want to see something here. Looks like we may close bullish in 12 seconds here. So let's see what we got going on here in a couple seconds. There may be an opportunity. I think I like buys above here a little bit better though. Yeah, so I think we're gonna wait for the 1 hour closure. See if the 1 hour close is bullish, and then we'll get back to gold here. But let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the news here today, or actually let's go through the week. Right, let's take a look at the week here. Hey, yeah, you could trade from your bed. Yeah, but look, if I'm up and I'm out, then why not you guys, right? Why not you guys get up? I don't even have to be here today, right? I can be trading from my bed or taking the day off, but I'm here. I'm ready to go. I got energy. I got gratitude. So why not you, right? Why not get out of bed today? Why not get on the desk, trade today from the jump, get a couple push-ups in, do your jumping jacks, whatever you need to do to get fired up. But let's get active here. Right, let's get active on this lovely Monday, man. Let's do what winners do, right? Winners don't hang around in bed and slack off all morning, right? Winners are up, winners are at it, and winners are winning, my friends. Winners are winning. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the news here today and see what we got going on for the rest of the week. So nothing really in the headlines here today at all, right? Nothing really hit, in the news at all here for today. Typical Monday, right? Usually no news on Mondays, but let's go ahead and dive into the rest of the week here, right? So looking at Tuesday, which is tomorrow, you have a lot of news here on the euro. Wow. You also have some red folders on the pound. That'll be during the London session or late in the London session. And then USD, we have PMI, right? So we have PMI tomorrow, 945. Won't really get in the way of our NY open positions there, which is good. So we got 830 open. We also have 915, 930 open as well for price to potentially drive our position if we do get in one. But that's Tuesday. Let's see what we got here on Wednesday. Wednesday, just crude oil inventories there. Some news on the CAD, but nothing too crazy. This is going to be later on in the day. So Powell will be speaking again on Wednesday, it looks like. And then Thursday, obviously we have unemployment claims. You got advanced GDP here as well, and then a bunch of orange folders and yellow folders throughout the day. You know, Thursday is typically the biggest news day for the US dollar, so nothing new there. And then Friday we just settle down with some core PCE price index. So that's pretty much the week here with the US dollar. So we got some news ahead of us, but it looks pretty clean, right? It should be a pretty clean week moving forward here. So let's go ahead, let's take a look at the charts. Let's get to the fun part. Hope you guys are coming in and liking the stream when you're getting in here and settling in nicely. If you guys have any questions about the analysis after we get it done, let's take a look at it. Save your questions for now. I may answer them all as we break down the charts here. Cool. Sound good? All right, cool. So let's take a look at the charts. Let's start on the monthly as always, right? And take a look and see where we're at. So one thing we got going on here on the monthly time frame is a little bit of, you know, all-time highs, right? So we're in the all-time highs here on XAUUSD. As you guys can see, there's been a lot of rejections to this all-time high. Now we're coming back up, right? So we're coming back into the zone right around these wick rejections here. So what will gold do, right? Will we actually continue up, break these all-time highs and continue pushing up, or will we once again come up and fail, right, and actually reject to continue moving down? So huge monthly candle in October here so far, just a massive engulfing bullish candle it looks like. But again, we are chipping into this, back up into this range here. So very, very curious to see what happens here and whether or not we actually break these highs or if we're just going to continue to reject them. So we really won't have an answer on that for another 8 days and 10 hours. So let's go ahead and go down to the weekly time frame to get some more information, see how we could potentially look towards going up here today. So weekly time frame did close bullish, right? We closed bullish last week. We did close above 1962.500 here, which is a very, very strong level of resistance, and above 1962 is a nice clean range for price to continue driving, right? So weekly is very bullish here today. As you can see, we have already made a bottom wick. We've kind of tapped perfectly back into 62.500 here, and now we have an opportunity to move up, right? What could we say, right? We could say, well, this candle here, last week's bullish closure, has done something that the rest of these candles have failed to do, right? These candles right here, what's one thing that this candle has done that these haven't been able to do, right? Very simple. It's been able to close above the range here. So if we're closing above the range, then there's a high probability that once this high breaks here, we'll continue driving up, right, to about 2020 here. So very, very interesting where gold is. But all we can say is we are bullish, right? We did engulf this entire move down. We also did close above. We have a nice clean trading range for the entire week here, and we'll see what we could do with it. All right, we'll see what we could do with this range here, and you know, see if we can look to carry on and move up. So let's go ahead and take a look at the daily here. So daily time frame, let's go ahead and mark this off. So you have a resistance level here, right? So there's a resistance here at 1980. It looks like price did close above, right? So it looks like we did close above. Now, what can we expect here? Well, there's two ways gold can go, right? It could either go up or it can go down, right? So let's build out a theory for both of them, right? Let's build out some sort of story where both of these can play out here. So because it's very likely that today either one could happen, just like any day, right? So let's build up some reasons for the buys here, right? So if we're looking at gold, we've been moving up. We've created very strong support. We moved up, we closed above the range with clean traffic to the left. All in all, we're very bullish on the weekly. We're also very, very bullish on the monthly. And we're going to see if gold wants to run up and fill this wick here today, right? So if gold does fill this wick, that means we've broken the lows already, right? So is that a pack runner, right? Can we actually break the high now? You have about 150 pip wick fill. You also have about a 340 point move back up to 1920 here. So very, very clean traffic coming in here, right? Now, that's how we can anticipate buys, right? Previous candle closed bullish. If we re-break the high after breaking the lows, very high chance we'll continue up. Now, again, let's build out some ideas for sells as well today, right? And anticipate this daily candle closing bearish, right? So what's one thing we could say? Well, monthly's kind of ran its course, at least in terms of technicals, right? We're coming up into this resistance level now. Doesn't necessarily mean we'll reject it. It just means that we are coming up into that range, right? Weekly candles have closed bullish, right? There's really all bullish on the weekly, so there's not much theories for sells here. But if we come down to the daily, we know that we could potentially get some sort of a fake out in this range, right, for price to continue down, because I want you guys to realize where is that nearest support level. So if you look at current price, we have to drive down a bit for support, right? So our nearest support level at this point on the daily time frame is about 600 pips away. 600 pips. So are we due for a pullback? Well, that, my friends, we'll have to see it. And I think this daily closure today is going to give us really, really good clarity for the rest of the week, right? Because if today's daily candle does close bearish, right, then what you can expect is, let's say this candle closes bearish, right, looking something like this. Well, what you can expect now is for price to move down and create some sort of support, right? So you got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then price can create some sort of support, and then that's when we can potentially see the move back up, right, for price to continue driving. So that's what we could potentially see this week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll see. We'll look back at the end of the week and see how accurate that really was. But all in all, we are pretty bullish here today. We're going to see how we can take some buys here as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4-hour chart and see what's going on. So you have a resistance here. You also have a support here, right? And this is the current range that you are trading in, right? This is the current range that you're trading in on the 4-hour time frame. So really not much to do here, right? You've kind of created after this nice push up, you've created consolidation. You created resistance, came down, created support. Price closed bullish, towards the top of the range there. So now we're moving bearish. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this looks like on the 1-hour time frame here. So 1-hour time frame, if we're looking at it, has a high level of support right here. As you guys can notice, this level right here is all support, right? So if price does close bullish on the 1-hour time frame, what can we expect? We can probably expect price to continue moving up here, right? If we look left, let's go ahead, see what data we have available. If we look left, when price created support, what did it do? It moved up, right? Price created support, what did it do? It moved up. So if we do create support here, very high chance price will continue up here today. So that's what we're going to look at for the play here today around NY Open, right? This hourly candle just opened up. The next hourly candle will lead us into the NY Open here. 30-minute did close pretty nicely, but you also do have some sort of a range right here, right? This range right here. So you do want to get a closure above that range before we go ahead and start taking buys. But once we do get a closure above, potentially or a 1-hour support, then we got a clean 37, 38 pip range moving up, and then much more clean traffic above that. So that's what I'm going to be looking at here on gold here today, is buys above 1978, 670. On the 30-minute time frame. Now look, if we get some sort of support like established here on the 1-hour time frame, then I'll be looking to take buys above, right? You have an exhaustion wick tapped into that support. price closed bullish on the 1 hour, very high chance we continue moving up. So it's one or the other, right? It's either a 30-minute close above 690 here, or just a simple 1 hour support for price to continue driving up here today. So that's what I'm going to be looking at for buys. And then in terms of sells, right, if we're going to look to take sells, I'd probably look to take sells below this support here. Yeah, because we've already come down, we've rejected it. If we want to actually trade below here, we're going to have a candle closure below, right? You already had a bunch of rejections, a lot of rejection. If you do get that closure, we'll look to take range 2 sells below there. So that's what I'm going to be looking at here on gold as of 7:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here today. So very, very simple. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. Yeah, just some patience here today, right? Let's wait for the NY Open to come up, and then we'll probably be able to get into some positions here. So that's it. That's going to be the day here on gold. Pretty simple Monday. And yeah, you got a support level down here for price to tap into. And then, you know, above, I mean, originally we have this, you know, 40 pip move coming up, but then above there is just squeaky clean here. So we'll wait for this, see how price prints. If you guys take buys off the 30-minute, totally fine. On a Monday here, I'd rather wait for a bullish 1 hour support for price to move back up. But if you are in these buys, not a bad idea. 30-minute closure, creating support right at the support level. So yeah, no harm there. But that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it here for gold today. Now we just sit tight and wait. Just sit tight and wait. Yep. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, and below here is super clean, right? We start closing below these levels. Price may, you know, have a nice push down today, right? So again, we're bullish on the day, right? So we're expecting price to fill the wick. That wick fill just happens to be what? That resistance on the 30-minute time frame. So this is all going to be clean range here for me today. So anything, and I mean anything above here today, is going to be just beautiful buying opportunities, right? And then anything below here and even lower, you're going to be good for sells. And then anything within this range, I'm just going to stay away. Keeping it simple. Cool. Sweet. All right, cool. And then again, if right, this candle does want to close bearish today and come back down and break the lows, well, look, our sells are going to be below 74 here. So below 74, you've got clean traffic. You've also got nice clean range here for price to continue going down. That we would need range 2 buys. But other than that, the ranges, look pretty good. And yeah, should be an exciting day ahead of us here. So that's going to do it for pound yen here. For gold, and we'll sit tight, wait on this 1 hour. And yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at pound yen as well. So let's get rid of all these drawings here. And let's start off on the monthly. So same thing as gold, right? Every day, got to clean the canvas, get rid of all the markups from the day before, the week before, and start fresh here on fresh price action. So here's the monthly time frame. So monthly time frame is beginning to struggle on the way down here, right? So we did close below this level, but it looks like we came down and we're coming back up. You know, prices flipping bullish, flipping bearish over the last couple days. We're probably just ranging here on the weekly time frame. So yeah, that's it. I mean, weekly time frame is pretty much caught up in this range here, doesn't really know what it wants to do, right? You've got a support, you've also got a resistance, and we're just literally just trading within this range here, right? So not sure what price wants to do. We do know that we have a nice clean wick fill below us, and then we also have pretty decent traffic moving up to retest that other resistance over there. So weekly time frame did close bullish last week, therefore we may see a push up. fill this wick, coming up to like right about 184 here this week. So daily did close bullish as well. We did break the highs after making a bottom wick. There is a resistance up top here that we will probably look to retest. Yeah, that's not that much of a move there. So let's see what we're looking at on the 4 hour, right? If we're going to be bullish here today, 4 hours got some pretty... Oh, looks like we did close above here. So looks like we did close above. There's a nice clean range. I think it's only like 40 pips. So 40 pip range here on the 4 hour time frame. 1 hour is looking pretty clean. Created support. Oh, wow. This 1 hour is actually off to the races here. So 14 pips in 14 minutes, 15 minutes. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah, these are decent buys here. So I don't know if anyone's in these buys, but pretty decent buys. I guess moving forward at this point, you're going to need a closure above 182,450. And that will probably indicate that price was going to move on up here. So that's what I'll be looking for here on GJ. Doesn't seem like the ranges are the greatest here today on pound yen. It is Monday, so you know there's 27 pip range. It's whatever, right? So let's go ahead and mark this off. I'll probably look to take my sells below 182 here, and then buys above 182,500. So that's it. Pretty simple on pound yen today. Don't really like the ranges that much, but we'll see how price plays out here. So that is the day here, ladies and gents. That's it. This was the easy part, and now comes the hard part. And what is the hard part? Well, for most traders, the hard part is going to be waiting, right? Having patience, having discipline, understanding that, you know, price needs to come to you, right? Not you forcing things to happen, but price actually coming to you. So that's what we're going to sit here and wait on. NY Open's coming up in 40 minutes, so we've got time, and we'll just sit tight here. So that's the day on gold. Patience. Yep. How y'all doing though? Good weekend or what? In 30-minute buys. Nice. Yeah, these ain't bad here. Nice exhaustion wick coming from the downside. Broke these 30-minute or 1 hour previous 1 hour highs there. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. Yeah, sells are... Anyone taking sells here? I was talking to my buddy before the stream started. I'm like, I ain't taking no sells here. Good morning, Forex Frank. What's up, sir? What a day. Why don't we enter a trade with no bottom wick? Because 85% of candles have top and bottom wicks. So if a bullish candle has a no bottom wick, right, there's a high chance that price will come back at a certain point to make that bottom wick. So therefore, I'd rather see that bottom wick formed before entering and then having to go back into drawdown and all that good stuff. The only positions that I don't necessarily always wait for a bottom wick is when we get the celery play, right, around high volume time. That's the only time I really don't need to see a bottom wick. Just due to experience, I've seen that candle just blast off too many times. So therefore, that's typically the only way I won't, or the only setup that I won't necessarily look for a bottom wick. Hey Nick, any advice on how to get back on track? Had a lot of difficulties in life recently, not in trading, but in general, been tough, and I feel lost, unmotivated. Yeah, man, you got to recenter, right? You got to ground yourself again. Start with little things. I would start with a morning routine. I would say every day, you know, at some point today, sit there and create a morning routine for yourself, right? Something that's going to get you grounded again, get you centered, right? Pray, right? That's the first thing I would do would be prayer, right? Get your prayer life in check and build that up. But then start to get into some sort of morning routine, right? So that every single day now you're starting the day right. You know, I always learn that if you can take care of the beginning of the day, right, no matter what happens throughout the day, you'll always seem to have it together and stay composed. But man, if you're just rushing out of bed and rushing into life every day, it gets very difficult to understand, you know, how to be grounded, how to be centered. So prayer number one, and then start that morning with gratitude and get into a routine, man. Just honestly, just think about everything you're grateful for. You know, what do you have, right? All right, yes, some things have been taken away, probably for a reason, but what do you have, right? What bread is in your boat? We talk about it all the time, the bread in the boat. What bread is in your boat, right? What do you have to be thankful for? Is it family? Is it finances? Is it your children? Is it, you know, the money in your bank, the car you drive, the clothes you wear, the eyes you see with, right? There's so many things to be grateful for. I don't even know you, and I already know how many things that there are to be grateful for in life. So, you know, life is tough. Life will knock the weak man down, weak man or woman. But for those who can stay grounded and be rooted in gratitude, it's very hard to shake that man or woman, especially when they're on a mission, right? So prayer, morning routine with gratitude, and get on that mission, my friend, and you'll be back on track. Exercise helps too. And eat clean, right? Eat clean. So look, in trading, right, you develop an edge, right? You develop an edge to put you in a position to win often, right? Now, before I ever found trading, I developed an edge in life, right? An edge in my life where I can stack little wins. You know, I posted on my IG story yesterday that success truly is a game of inches. A lot of time it's the most insignificant actions taking place over and over and over, just repetition of those daily actions, right? So what edge can y'all create in your life, right? Can you read 30 minutes a day? Can you maybe listen to a podcast, a uplifting? And when I say read, I don't mean like read, you know, Harry Potter. You feel me? I mean, what uplifting, encouraging, positive messages can you start to input in your mind on a daily basis, right? What books can you read? What podcasts can you listen to, right? Can you journal a little bit, right? If you're in sales, can you make that extra call, right? What can you stack up? What habits can you stack up to create an edge, right? Can you have a morning routine? Can you work out 45 minutes a day? Can you eat pretty clean, right? These are things that are going to stack up in your favor to create an edge and help you win in life in general. Right? Not just in trading, right? We have an edge for trading, but there's an edge, right? There's an edge that you can create in life. And if you'll look around, all the winners typically do just about the same thing as the rest of the winners, right? There's really not too many things that one guy's doing that some other successful person never heard of, right? My main goal when I was broke and when I was busted and when I was hungry, which I still am hungry, but I wanted to, and I still do this, I look at successful people and I want to see what they're doing, because what they're doing leads them to success, right? It's not that they were born rich or they got lucky and won the lottery, right? They created an edge, and they created an edge in life, and that's what got them to where they are now, right? That's what catapulted them. So I want to study winners. I want to study successful people and see what type of habits they're doing and apply that in my own life. So stack them up, friends. Create that edge in your own life, right? Not just in trading, but in life. And, you know, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked where you are, you know, 15 to 24 months from now, man. Could be a whole different way of life for you. McDonald's burgers? Yeah, you don't want to eat those. Green, what up, Green? What up, Corey? Yeah, man. Corey, I seen you up early today. Gang, I woke up at 3:45 today. Right? 3:45, right? And what did I do? You think I woke up like this? No, I grounded myself, right? I got positive. I thought about everything I'm grateful for, man. Everything I got going for me right now, right? All the things that I thought were going wrong, but really looking back, they all made things go right. You know, that's why we can never get too fluttered in the moment, because a lot of times certain things that you may think, oh man, why did this happen to me, or why did that happen to me? Man, the Lord was directing things to work in your favor, right? What does it say? All things will work together for those who believe, right? So a lot of times in the moment, you may see it as a defeat, but it's really a victory in the spiritual realm, right? But you just don't understand it yet. You only understand these things looking back. You know, we can't connect the dots moving forward. We can only connect them looking back, right? So stay composed, man. Stay composed. Stay grateful, and get yourself right every morning. Get it right. What up, everybody in Zoom? Who's that? Sam Capital? Yeah, Sam's here today, bright and early. Let's get him up here. Let's get him up. Let me just make sure this is good, so you guys don't have to go get hearing aids after this session here today. Hey, at least you can hear. No, just kidding. Hey, man, you got ears to hear, eyes to see. Y'all are doing big things, man. Right? Some of you guys went to the gym today. You were jogging on the treadmill. Someone else woke up paralyzed today, gang. No legs today. Right? How about that? Someone woke up blind today. Someone didn't wake up today. But we did, so we're here, and we're going to keep marching on. Right, Sam? What up, brother?
Yes, sir. What's going on, Nick Stu?
How you feeling?
Feeling great, sir.
Good, good.
What's going on, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oi, I see the oys in the chat.
Oi!
You guys know what time it is. Who's ready for a beautiful week?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm ready for one.
Ready for beautiful.
And I got my cheat meal this weekend. Yes, sir.
What are you getting?
Oh, we're getting, so it's my brother Joe's birthday this weekend. So Joey Stu with the birthday. So yeah, we're gonna demolish some I don't know, I think maybe whatever Joe wants, Joe gets. So if it's gonna be, I don't know, ice cream, I don't know what it's gonna be, but we're gonna do something.
What would Joe Stu want? I feel like Joe Stu would want some like nice rich chocolate, like something, bro. I feel like that's what Joe Stu.
Whatever Joe Stu wants, Joe Stu gets. Yeah,
bro,
wow.
I seen what you were doing this weekend too. I was like, ooh.
Oh
yeah. Through all that.
The big boys came out this weekend.
Yeah, I'm like never on a gram on the weekend, and I see it all. I'm like, wow. Dudes
yeah.
like walking through my
Yep.
my dreamland.
Mm-hmm.
Them beautiful. I went to the casino.
Ooh, man was up all night.
Bro, it was
awesome.
So crazy. I was there from 10:30 to I think 5:45 while I was walking out, bro. Bro, when I got home, I never just fall asleep on the couch, bro. I just walked in. Slow.
Just out.
Gone, bro.
You were going to bed, I was waking up.
That's so funny.
Savagery. Savage. Oh yeah. What up, crystals? Every time I pop into these streams, oh yeah, valuable talks. Instead of podcast, yeah.
All in? Nah, never. I didn't go to the casino and go all in. I was surprised though. I left with $600 from being there that long.
Oh, yeah, nice, not bad.
Yeah, from being there that long, dude. Cause usually when I go, and like I haven't went in a long time, but like, I just keep playing because it's like I can, and then it's just like house wins.
House wins.
Most of the time, yeah. So like the longer.
Yep.
See, it's like the opposite of the trading plan.
Well,
you don't want you want to get in there get some wins and get out, bro.
Yeah, in trading, you want to be the house, right? Because the house has the edge over the players, right? So, you know, if you have a really good edge in trading, that's what kind of, oh, what happened here? Gives you the house. Can you guys see my, hold on. Okay, there you go. All right, I think that's better.
I can't think of the dude's name, but he wrote one of those books that you liked about, I think it's Forex Beginner Mindset.
Oh, Jared F. Martinez. Yeah. There's a few guys that, Mark Douglas.
Yeah, him.
Yeah,
Mark Douglas. Yeah, he has a podcast, or like, not podcast, like someone's like interviewing him for like an hour or something. It's like on YouTube, and that's like one of the things he did say. He was like, you got, like, you are the house. Like, the casino has the edge over you as a player, but with the charts, when you make your plan, you're setting your own edge against the market.
Yeah, you become the house.
Your risk to reward. You're setting your win rate percentage. Like, so yeah.
Facts. Yeah. What up, the Groom Smith? Welcome.
And it's like, no matter what you can do, same thing. It's like, you never guarantee yourself a win.
Oh yeah.
There's always a problem.
It's always probability.
Right. Yeah. That's what I said.
May the odds be in your favor. Is the music loud? I feel like the music might be loud. Music loud, chat? Ooh, FX Snipe is back in the house today. What up, FX Snipe? Good to see you back here. Not being a troll here, but how do you pray? Always wanted to at bad times, but never knew how to talk to God through prayer. Well, God is like my best friend. You guys have best friends? How do you talk to your best friend? Pretty open, pretty honest, right? That's all it is. Not too complicated. You don't have to sit in a rectangular, triangular position and point your toes to the North Star and have your other right hand over here, right? It's just a simple conversation, gang, right? It's all about connection, right? It's all about relationship. That's it. Yeah, don't complicate it. Yeah, God made it so easy for us. Just talk with him.
He's your friend. Yeah. I always like to start my little prayer with a thank you. Because God will always listen. Jesus will always listen. But he doesn't have to. But he will. So that's why, and then it's like helps bring out the gratefulness as well. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, your best friend, you don't only talk to them when times are bad, right? You talk to them when times are good, when times are bad, right? You talk to them about everything. So that's most people just go to God when things are bad. You know, other than that, you know, when things are going good, hey, you don't need the Lord, right? But when things go south, then, you know, people want to, you know, try and speak with God. But, you know, that's not what you would do with a best friend or a friend. You would just chat with them all the time, right? All throughout the day, here and there, right? Some of you guys have best friends you text throughout the day. That's all it is, man. Little text to the Lord each and every day. Hero of the day is in the house. Oi! I think I'm backed up in the comments here.
Yeah, I definitely am.
I'm finding it difficult to leave the charts when I'm done for the day. Starting to become habit. Check them every couple of minutes. How can I avoid that? Well, there's an easy way and there's a hard way, right? So we'll go with the hard way first. For me, a lot of times I would continue to watch the charts after I knew I was supposed to be off of them. And a lot of times I would lose trades, blow my account, force trades, take stupid trades, unnecessary trades, all leading to losses, right? A lot of money learned on that lesson. So therefore now when I'm done, just turn it off, right? So that's the hard way. And then the easy way would just be write down a plan, right? And say, hey, I will look at the charts from 6:30 a.m., whatever your time is to this, from this time to this time. And then just be disciplined, man. Just be disciplined. Right?
I learned the hard way. I let it beat my ass every single day until I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
There's no volume here. I usually lose.
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop because, like, otherwise, you're never going to, like, make what you want to happen. So
yeah. Imagine being at your job and your boss says go home. You know, it's 5 o'clock, you're done, and you want to stick around, right? You wouldn't do that.
yeah, that's so true. Yeah.
Yeah, gold. I didn't want to touch that on the 30-minute. Just wasn't ready. I don't think it's ready yet here. I think NY Open needs to come out here. So yeah, it looks like if you did get in that buy, I think BE may have gotten tapped, right? If you even went break even, I'm not too sure. But 1 hour is going to be the wait here. Stop looking at gold. That mindset.
Stop looking gold.
Yeah, sir. Mindset's crazy. I'm getting fired up right now. Let's go, Corey. My guys. Yeah, man. Hey, you know, the days where you don't want to do it are the days where you must. I want y'all to understand that. I'll be honest, today, and you usually never hear me say that because very rarely do I feel like this, but man, today, I was thinking about skipping out on y'all. I was going to go back and I'm back into bed with my wife, nice and warm under the covers and just chill, right? But there was too many lives to be impacted here today, right? There's something bigger than me going on, right? Bigger than me being comfortable and laying in bed, right? There's something bigger than that, and I'm here. I'm here because I'm supposed to be here, just like you're here. You're here because you're supposed to be here, gang.
And then the XAU says to himself, if it ain't gonna be me, then who?
Yes, sir.
Then the dude flies out of the bed. Feet
Boom.
first. Like does like a sit-up.
Yep. If not me, then who, right? If not now, then when? Yeah,
Amen.
This is good. This is good. Patience. Patience.
That's how I give you credit, bro.
Appreciate that. What's your opinion on the dude that refused the funded account after passing for copy? Oh yeah, that's kind of yeah, man. That's yeah, I've heard that before, but yeah, I mean that's pretty messed up, right? I mean, what's it matter? That's my thing. What does it matter, right? If the guy's trading like somebody else, people trade like other people all the time.
I didn't hear about that, but kind of shitty.
When's the 24-hour stream? We're good. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do a stream on Thursday. So we're gonna be streaming the Asian session on Thursday night, all the way into the London session, all the way into and throughout the New York session. So that's gonna be on Thursday, this week coming up. So I'm excited about that.
Boy.
Big stream coming up.
That'll be lit.
Green's gonna host. He's gonna be live the whole time, talking to you guys. Right, Green?
Greenery. Yeah, thanks, Green.
Appreciate you.
I ain't get to give you my words of appreciation yet, but yeah, ain't gonna lie, bro. Green, you're a G for that.
Top G. What up, Yanosh? Was good. Good job, guys. Yesterday, I seen some of you guys caught that celery play, right? Somewhere 15-minute, or was it 30? I don't know. Where was it? Right here, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, nice. In green, we trust. Pete the G's in the house. What up, Pete the G? Bob trading.
I hope Joe's been getting warm on the sticks, bro.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be playing.
Yeah, so I'll probably take a couple pauses throughout that session. I'll be here for the majority of it, probably like 85% of the session. But there's gonna be a time where I got to do a few things, right? Put the kids down, chill out, you know, stuff like that.
Oh, maybe I could play someone heads up in poker. I know some of y'all been asking.
Oh, yeah, we could do some poker.
Maybe if someone beats me, I'll pay him a little money.
Yeah, we'll see. I hope it's a good volume day too. Thursday should be pretty good.
Yeah, let me look at the news. I haven't really looked, to be honest with you.
Yeah, can you go over NASDAQ? Yeah, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Are you into cars? If so, your favorite car and dream car if you have one. I want to get a Ferrari Pista. Yeah, Ferrari Pista and Lambo SVJ. Yeah, red Ferrari Pista, matte black Lambo SVJ. Let's take a look at NASDAQ really quick and do a quick breakdown on there. So looking at the NAS 100, you can tell that on the weekly time frame we did close below these levels of support. We did close bearish with no bottom wick, right? And if you look, we closed bearish with no bottom wick right at this support level here. So very interesting. I would probably expect this next candle to move back up on the weekly time frame. So same deal with the daily, right? Daily closed bearish with no bottom wick. Now price does have an opportunity to probably come back down into support. Pretty clean traffic to the left here. But again, no bottom wick on that daily candle. Possible fake out here. Yeah, everything's pretty bearish though. Monthly, weekly, daily. So we are bearish on the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour did move down here, right? Again, though, close at no bottom wick. So you're seeing some sort of an exhaustion, you know, to move back up. So not looking the greatest here for the sells. I think if you are going to take sells, you need to wait for a pullback and a resistance formed, right? If you can get that resistance formed on like the 1 hour / 30 minute time frames here, then I think that there will be another move down. But if you don't get it, price may decide to move back up here, right? And actually flip bullish on the weekly, flip bullish on the daily here today. So yeah, and on the 4 hour, right? No top wick there. So yeah, I would wait for resistance to form and then look to take sells coming back down. Or I would look to probably take buys above, you know, this level over here. Yeah. Like look for like a fake out here or something, right? Fake out to come back for sells. Other than that, just I guess wait for buys, right? Wait for clean buys. Maybe take range 2 buys in this above this level here, but this is a bit choppy area here. I think I would just want to take my buys above 14621 here. Yeah. Oh damn, Sam's back in Miami. I didn't know you left Aspen.
Yeah, bro, it's getting too cold, bro.
Hit the too cold out there, man. Too cold.
Yeah, too cold, bro. I had to go back up to the heat.
Yeah. To the warm weather. Man, it's going to be 80 all week here. 80, let's see, every day this week. Just for my northeast people. We got 87 today, 85 tomorrow, 85 Wednesday, 85 Thursday, 87 Friday. Oh man, 87 Saturday. All right, let me just chill. Yeah, 87 throughout the entire rest of the week up until at least Wednesday next week. So should be good. Oh, look at this. We got a new support formed. Can we get a closure above? What up, TK? TK's in the house with 80% chance of rain this week. Oh, man. Oh, man. Where's Joe Stewart? Is Joe Stewart here today? Or is he?
He's cooking.
Hey, bro. A little late today. I wish you much pips this week. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I want to start with real account next week, but 500 euros. Follow your trade. I hope you help me. Oh, nice. Yeah. Just Build it up. Build it up. Slowly but surely.
Bro, I don't understand why when I put my phone up there, it does that.
Oh. Oh.
You see it?
Sam's in the Matrix. He's a glitch.
You see that temp?
Oh. Oh. This is a see-through phone. Oh my God. 34? Stop. Holy.
Brick.
Check out mine. That's straight sun shining, baby.
Well, I gotta wait for the delay. Oh, look at that. Let me see how many snow clouds I have.
Every day.
Hey, it says it's supposed to be 57 later though. And then
Oh,
tomorrow it's gonna be 71. It's supposed to be 70 all week after today, bro.
Oh, nice.
But with clouds.
With clouds.
Yeah, but with clouds. I thought it was actually gonna be crappy because I was just looking at the clouds at first.
24-hour stream this Thursday? Yeah, it's going to be... So, yeah, this Thursday. Yup, we'll begin Asian session on Thursday evening, New York or whatever Eastern time. And then, yeah, we'll move all the way through the sessions. So, I wouldn't say 24 hours, but I would say all 3 sessions. I am 16 and I earned $1,000 yesterday. Oh, nice. Is that good or is that not good? I'm not too sure.
That's good.
That's good?
I think that's good. I think that's very good actually. 10K is actually the top 1% for 18 to 21 year olds.
Oh, let's go.
So you're not even 18 yet.
Boom.
He's got motion. Who is that? Deepish.
Who is it? Who is it?
Akdaja. I ain't gonna lie, I probably butchered that.
All right. Can we form a 1-hour support? 10 minutes. How many of you guys have already taken 3 buys here? Talk to me. Hey, what up, Sunboy 90 Comedy? It's good. Full margin buys, let's go. Yeah, I would expect probably traders took 2 or 3 buys already.
Took a buy off that 15 minutes just closed.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I could see the buys off the 30. Yeah. I took a buy. Break even. Gotcha.
I think the 1 hour closure here will be crucial.
Very important. Very, very important here. Barcode strategy. AB Mike and then NASDAQ buys. Nice. Anticipating no bottom wick and stuff, right? Trying to anticipate the move back up. It looks like it may drive back up today. Full margin, baby. Let's go. Maybe if we get a 930 celery, I can fulfill my promise to Alexandru and open up 100 lots here today. Let's see, gang. Let's see. All right, 10 minutes now for the NY Open. So if we get a bullish closure, right, to look something like this, what we're really waiting for, right, is a candle to close bullish here, then I will be entering buys, right, on this next candle for price to potentially continue moving up in the daily direction with the NY Open, right? So that's what I'll be looking to do here in potentially in about 10 minutes. So that's the plan. That's what I'm going to be waiting on, just so you guys know, over the next 10 minutes. What's up, Nick? How was your weekend? Oh, Dominic, what's going on, bro? Weekend was great, man. Fantastic. But it's good to be back on the desk. How do you know when volume is entering the market? Experience. Experience. Yeah. Yeah, typically volume's going to come in NY open. So, you know, you have the session open there. NY open at 8 a.m. to about 8:30, 8:40. And then you have the NYSE open, which is going to be, you know, 9 pre-NYSE, like 9:15, 9:30, and then 9:45. You see some powerful moves. Can you check my analysis on Discord? Yeah, let's take a look. Is it in the, where is it? Where is it? Charts for stream? Let's take a look at this chart. So, okay, so sells below. Potential fake out for buys, I'm assuming, right? And then buys above this 30-minute resistance there. Yeah, looks good. I think that's pretty much what I got too. Yeah, pretty much exactly what I got. Where is that? Hold on. Yeah, that 30-minute resistance is right there. Yeah, I like, there's very, very clean buys above here. Yeah, the only way I'm trading in here is during volume, right? During NY open or something. So that's going to push us through. But yeah, the cleanest buys today are going to be above 1982 here. Yeah, this is more so, I'm looking for a fake out here too for buys, pretty much. Hey, yo, what up, Shad? Yeah, experience is going to help you guys out a lot in this game. You know, you're going to notice that price will typically do the same things just over and over and over and over and just can continue to repeat the cycle. You know, some cycles are different than others, but you'll get the hang of it, you know, after a couple years, right? Because you really want to experience how the quarters are, right? Quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4, you know, because those are really, in my opinion, they kind of act the same every year. But quarter 1 and quarter 3 could be completely different. But quarter 3 from this year and quarter 3 from last year may be exactly the same. So getting a cycle in, right? A market cycle will help a lot with that. And just really just showing up here every day is going to help. Right? You experience that, right, Sam?
100%. And then like what you see too, like what like Nick was saying with like the quarters is just like quarter 1 or like end of quarter 1, maybe beginning of quarter 2, you always see something. Let's just go over the last 3 years. The beginning of this year, we had the banks that failed. Beginning of last year, we had Russia and Ukraine. The year before that, we had the pandemic. So it's like there's always something that happens in the world during Q1, Q2 that's gonna have a massive effect on price. Same thing with the end of the year as well. Like with 2020. We started the year off with the pandemic and everything. October, the vaccine came. So
always something. Always something. How do you go about journaling your trades? Right here. We journal every trade we take is we journal it right here on stream too. Let me pull this back up. Yeah, so these are our trades. This is how we journal them. So we've been journaling the same exact way since the beginning of the year, right? So pretty much we have the time that the trade was taken, the date, the pair, right? What move was it? Which setup type we used, right? We only have 3 setup types, 3 entry types. So Those need to be tracked, as well as the time frames and, you know, the amount of pips and stuff like that. So that's really what I do. But there's also other helpful journals that can really help you out in terms of like psychology and stuff, right? So this is just a basic, you know, trade journal. But if you're talking about just journaling your feelings, your emotions, you know, there's some other ones for that too. Actually, me and a friend of mine are trying to work on something that can really help traders out, find like the kinks, right? Find out the weaknesses all throughout trading. So yeah, but yeah, this is a pretty basic like, you know, type of journal. How come I'm looking for fake outs on buys? I'm looking at fake outs for buys, right? So I want to see if price will close back above here, and then that will kind of lead towards the fake out there, and then price should continue up right after making the 4-hour bottom wick here. So yeah, you guys can all get the spreadsheet. Yep, this is I didn't make that spreadsheet. I got this one. So I used to tune into Don stream, so I got that from there. It's just an open journal that everyone could use. Very simple, very basic. So that's why I use it. Yeah, it works well for me. How come you stole Badger's work? What? This is open to anyone. Anybody can use this journal. You know that.
I have
brother?
the original with nothing in it, and it doesn't have any logos, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. I didn't remove anything. I just took it how it was. I think you should be looking for sells. I don't know though. Gotcha. What up, Shad? Good morning, bro. What up, Sergio TTE Bank Santos in the house?
Sergio.
What's good, brother?
TTE Banks.
TTE Banks in the building.
What are the banks gonna do today, Sergio?
What will they do? What will they do? All right, gold pushing up here. 55 seconds. I hope we leave a bottom wick or a top wick here. That would be a disappointment. Nice. All right, let's lock it in here. May take a buy on this next candle here, right? We've got a 1-hour support on a pretty bullish day here. May look to take this up, right, with the NY open coming in. So let's see how we close and all that good stuff and possible positions. Can we pull back a little bit more? Come on. All right, so yeah, it looks like we did close bullish, closed above the range here. So I'm gonna have buy stops on the break of the highs here, break of the 1-hour highs. Stops are gonna be kept below the previous candle lows for now, and that's gonna be the position I'm looking at. Y'all have a blessed week. All right, you too. Yeah, we got NY open here, right? Support being created. Therefore, you should see a pretty decent drive up, right? If we do break that high, So that's what we'll be looking at here. Gonna look to get a nice bottom wick, and then yeah, we'll see. Stops are huge. Yeah, stops are 41 pips. So if you don't like these stops, you can move your stops, right, and use the current candle low. That's on you. I'll probably do that after we maybe push up to a certain point. What up, classic trader? What's up, brother? Yeah, we need to see a nice bottom wick here. And then TPs, honestly, TP, man, if we're going to move up here today, we'll most likely blast through this zone here and then clean this traffic up top. So that would be awesome, right? If we can get NY open to break this high, start pushing us up, and then even close above here, and then potentially, you know, have you know, runners or even new positions moving on up to, you know, 1997 here. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, give me 1 minute. I'm going to grab an excess. I'll be right back. But yeah, just so everyone's aware, buy stops right here. Cool. Give me 1 moment.
What up, Nate G? Morning, brother. Need another 200 to pass my funded? Hey, don't rush it, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. It'll come. W's though, bro. Good work. I have a question because I'm new to trading. Ask the question. Let's hear. Which car, if any, you'll get in the next 2 years? We'll see. A lot of things could happen in 2 years. That's what I'll say. So the wicks help? Yes. And show you if buyers or sellers has a position. So like the wicks on the candle show where price was at during that period of time. So for example, what is it? We're on the 30-minute time frame if you're looking at the chart on stream. So during that 30-minute period, the candle has where it opened, where it closed, and then a high and a low. And those wicks show where price was at those, like during that 30-minute period, for example.
Ooh.
I love the emblems. Yeah, I was just trying to show you the high, open, close, bottom wick. Yeah.
You ever seen that movie Night and Day? This is your life with me? This is your life without me. With me, without me. With me, without me. Which one do you want to go? This is what the position will look like, right? So you got buy stops here, stops below the 1 hour lows here, and TP up top. Well, yeah, TP way up here, and then partials will probably be somewhere around these areas here. Somewhere right around here. So we'll see if we get activated. Right, if we get activated, so if the high breaks, then price should go up, but price can flip bullish and not break that high and then close bearish, you know, and potentially go down here. But if we do break that high during NY open, then yeah, we should move up.
Ali and Navman, dude, they're on the same wavelength. They typed at the same time.
Oh, damn.
Comex. You guys keep asking about the percent game, bro. I gotta say something.
Oh,
listen, that's an old overlay. So like before you could see the history. This dude would just type in the percent. So like now we got something new.
Yeah. What up, Van Trading? Good morning, brother. Good to see ya. GJ for the buy. Oh, GJ. Oh. GJ closed above here too. Yeah, very nice. Probably gonna stick with gold here though. Change the percentage gain. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, to trade. Oh, yeah. Oh, what does it say now? Oh, yeah, my bad. Hold on one sec. Trade. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, every time I shut my computer too, I gotta reset this. Give me 1 sec. There we go.
Oh, that's what they're asking, bro.
Can you see it now? Yeah, it should be good now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, I think that's good, right? You guys can see my order placed and everything? Cool.
There we go. Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't understand what they were asking. Clearly. I'm not that guy.
Not that guy. Why'd you trade Bitcoin? That was just a test trade. It wasn't a real trade.
Cheryl, I didn't make you do anything, bro. Me and you were thinking the same thing.
Does it matter if the stops are too big when you're risking risk percentage? Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day now you're risking the same percentage, right? So that's the reason I switched it over to risk by percentage, is that way we can get into some of those positions where, you know, typically stops are too big, right? But positions worked out really well, so yeah. But this trade's heavily based off the 1 hour support that has been formed right here, right? If we remove all drawings here, you'll notice that there is a pretty strong support level right here, right? And each time price closed at and created support, we were able to move up. Support, we were able to move up. So that's what we're going to base this trade off of, right? We got NY open. We're very bullish here today. This may not be the support. We may want to come lower. Who knows? But as of right now, that's what candles have printed during times of volume. And yeah, that's what I'm going to stick with, right? 1 hour onion.
Yeah, just give it some more time, chat. Give it some more time. Remember the last trade we took at 8 o'clock.
Oh my god.
We had
remind me of Friday's trade, please.
Oh, wait, I wasn't here.
Oh,
this is me
man.
winning Friday.
Congratulations, everyone who took that beautiful trade on Friday.
No, but on Thursday, or when was it? Wednesday? We had the 820 trade.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We had no news at 8:30. We had no news for the day, right? So then, what did price do? It waited for 8:20 to go. So just wait on it, chat. We got a couple more minutes, and we'll know if this thing's going or not.
Still got FOMO from Friday.
Don't do what, Cheryl? Yeah, I love you guys that were like blowing me up on Discord, like yo.
Oh, did they blow you up?
Some of them did.
Lit. Good stuff, chat. I
Yo,
told
if
them,
you-
go blow
I'm
Sam
pre-
up right now.
I'm pretty sure like if you like actually like call me, it like goes to my phone too.
Let's see. Are we gonna take out the 15 lows here? Or are we gonna respect? Oh, let's see here. Let me pull up the stream. How many likes we got here today? Oh, 366, but 2,000 people watching. That, my friends, is what I like to call bad math. Hey, if you guys are enjoying the stream, getting something out of today's stream, learning a little something, whether it be about trading, about life, about mindset, mentality, spirituality, whatever it is, man, give the stream a like here today. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. If you feel like you've retained anything of value.
I was one bad decision away from not coming here today, so give the stream a like, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bad manners. Nah, I appreciate y'all. Grateful for you guys too. I really do hope you guys are learning. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. If there is any questions that you have, whether it be trading, whether it be other stuff, you know, just shout them in the chat, man. We're open to talking about a lot of stuff here. 15 lows have been demolished. They have been. They've been smoked. Let's see if we get a 1 hour bottom wick on the previous candle here. I always like the stream as soon as I open the stream. Hey, let's go. Red. Is it Red Bull it or Red Bill? I forget. Yo, where's my boy at from Ireland or Scotland? I haven't seen him. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on the YouTube name. Damn. Crap. Oh, look. 1 hour pack runner. Maybe. Pacquiao? We'll see. Red Bullet is fine. All right, cool. It's Red Bullet. Because I remember we were talking about Red Bull too, and you were like, that's me. There he is.
Good morning, boys.
John James
Johnny
Stewart's in
boy.
the house. Let's
What up,
go.
Nick? What up, Sam?
What it do?
What up? How you doing?
Fantastic, my
Doing
man.
great, bro. How you feeling?
Amazing, man. How you for a new week? Ready to win?
Yes,
Fired up.
sir.
Sir. Let's go. Good morning, chat. Happy Monday. Fresh week. New week. Be patient, discipline, baby. Love it.
New week. Yeah, I'm actually very happy we broke those lows. Very, very happy. Still respected the 1 hour lows though. Came very close to those 1 hour lows there. But we gave the 30-minute a bottom wick. Oh yeah, we did break the lows a little bit too on the 1 hour, which is pretty good. Pretty good. John's here to push price up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
How was that morning routine today, John?
Great. Always hits, man.
Always hits. We had a really good question in the beginning of the stream with a really good answer. And if you guys missed it, you got to go back. You got to go back. Right after the breakdown, I think that was. Pirate Gang. What's goody? What up, Sandman? How you feeling, bro?
Man.
Andreas in the house. Fresh out.
What's up, Andreas?
Fresh out, bro. He's fresh out.
Andreas is here?
Yes, sir. He was here
Yeah,
last
man.
week.
I haven't seen his name in a minute.
Yeah, I know, and I was gone. I was sleeping, bro.
Yeah.
What up, Andreas? Bro,
I think
I'm looking for you, bro.
honestly, I think I read your comment last week in my head and didn't read it out loud. I think we were talking about something. Or what's good, bro? How you feeling, man? We missed you, bro. We were worried about you.
Yeah, bro. I was watching the replay of the stream actually, and I seen your name in the chat. I went straight to Nick. I sent a voice message. I was like, "Yo,
Yep.
hey, Andreas is in the chat."
Yeah, man. We missed you, bro.
Yo, what up, Willie?
Ah,
You're the man, Willie.
Willie.
John brings the volume. Yeah, facts. John pulled up. He knew what time it was.
8:20 coming up here. Are we gonna push up or push down? All around the merry-go-round. There we go. Clink treat me good? Oh, okay. Alright. As long as you good, we good. Alright, 8:20 coming up. Comics open. Let's see what happens here. Will we break the highs and keep moving after breaking the lows, or will we just do nothing? We'll see. I am willing to take this trade. Disclaimer, this could be a win, this could be a loss. That's on you. If you want to pull the trigger here, that's on you. I'm just a random YouTube guy, and I'm going to pull the trigger on buys when we break this high, but don't do it because I'm doing it, right? Just whatever you believe in here, that's the decision you need to make for yourself. I don't want to hear no whining afterwards. If you're going to be a trader, you got to man up or woman up.
It's looking good though. Like we were just talking about it 5 minutes ago, saying how right around like 8:20.
Yeah.
Trade should be like we should know. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
real
820
good.
may push us up. So if we break the previous candle high, then you may see a pump. This is going to be a quake-free stream moving forward. We don't want to hear anybody quaking.
Yeah, no Quakers.
No quake. All right, can we get in? Oh, I think I've been activated here. Yeah. So it looks like I've been activated, chat. So got into some buys here off the break of the 1 hour high. Stops are gonna be kept below the low, below these 1 hour lows. Trade is taken. It's a 1 hour onion play to come up and clear these highs here. So we'll see what we got. We're gonna look to probably go BE or close some partials here around 20 pips. And yeah, see if we can get it to run. And that's the trade, right? We're looking for a 1 hour support. We've got that support formed. Now we've got a closure, and now our buy is off of that support there. So we got pretty decent stops for the most part. The way we'll manage it in a winning situation is based off of price really getting towards this, 182 or 1982 zone, and we will look to manage it. If not, then in a losing situation, what I will do is if the candle closes back below, then I'll probably just cut the position right there. So that's it. That is the trade. Now we wait. Now we wait.
This looks real good.
But yeah, NY open here. So 8:30, 30-minute candles are going to close too in a few minutes. So that should be pretty nice. 15 looks good. Yeah, everything looks pretty clean here.
Y'all smell that?
Yes, sir.
Yo, sir.
Yep. Playbook position. We have to execute, right? Got to enter off this position. Yeah, that's it. Not too complicated.
We're heading this straight too, yeah. We got pack runner. We got the daily bias. We got the setup. We got the volume.
Yep, we got all of that, and guess what, gang? This could still be a losing trade, right?
Yeah.
So we've got our edge working for us, but again, it's all probability.
Yeah, but that's like what we like though. We like it when we have everything in our favor.
Yeah.
Because otherwise,
All the confirmations hit.
What else? What else? Keep the questions coming, gang. Don't just stare at the candle.
Confident, y'all.
Can we lower the music? Is it too loud? Maybe that's better.
Or fall smells it.
Is that one better? Do I have fun trading most times? Yeah, I have fun trading. I enjoy trading.
Gotta have fun. No matter what it is, y'all.
What program am I using for buys? I'm not sure what you mean there. Axel. I like that name though. Axel.
I feel like the best way to explain trading is like, it could be boring, but I love what I do.
Yeah, it's boring, but it's fun. That's why I be trading in front of y'all, because you guys make it much funner.
Yeah, the Quakers, bro.
How do you calculate your lot size? Magic Keys does it for me, actually. So yeah, that's why you probably see some random lot size. So a lot of you guys are used to seeing me just trade fixed lots. But yeah, now I'm risking percentage based. So that's why you see like odd numbers there. How much of the stock market is manipulated by profitable traders? 82.56%. Nah, man, I don't know, man. That I don't know. I'm not that smart. I've studied the playbook today. Finally understand the onion. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Y'all smell that?
Look.
I'm gonna shut up for Riot.
What do we got? 12
Alright,
pips
jinx.
here? Yeah, I'm going to close partials at 13 or 14 pips here. Right there. So we got to that resistance point. So closing partials at 14 pips. And what I'm going to do also is nothing with my stops just yet. Yeah, I want to see this 30-minute candle close first. But yeah, right into that resistance is what I was looking to target there. on the 1 hour. So we got it. And that's where we're going to close some partials. And then we'll see if the rest of it can drive. Simple trade. Yeah, where can we move stops? We can move stops below the previous 5. Yeah, actually, you know what? Candle close and no top wick. So I'm just gonna move stops to BE here. Yeah. That's it. NY push, NY open. Doesn't get much simpler than that. Took the one-on-one on gold. Oh, nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, this was supposed to be 1 hour. Yeah, there you go. My bad. I thought we were on the 1 hour time frame there. But yeah, heavily based off the 1 hour. So that's why that 1 hour resistance is going to be partials there. But stops are at break even. Close partials at like 13, 14 pips. And I'm just chilling now. W. Yeah, W's in the chat. Another one, gang. Another one. Another simple, easy move, right? Not too difficult. Simple concepts, right? Support formed on a bullish day. NY open. 1 hour resistance should get tapped, right? After creating a support. And that's it. Easy peasy, right? What made you change from risk to fixed or fixed to risk? This trade right here, right? So being that stops are going to be 38 pips, I think they were. So that's what really made me change, because normally if I was using fixed lots, I'd just stay out of this position. Meanwhile, it's pretty much guaranteed, right, that you're going to move up here. So yeah, that's why. Oh, win number 99. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, we should continue up here. So we got a 30-minute close may wipe us out. Hold on.
Yeah, if we can get up there, though. Get up there, gold.
Word.
And then give us a 930 trade as well.
Yeah. Pump. Yeah, I'm cool with getting BE here after closing partials and then waiting on 930 to close above here or something. But, I mean, it would be awesome to just run here.
Deep.
Very, very super. Beautiful. Oh, yeah.
That was a nice bottom wick on that 1 hour. And grab pack.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
I think it did on the 1 hour. Did it break the lows?
It did. It just nipped the lows. And so, okay, now watching the pack runner over and over again without taking it. So this is what helps, right, is sample sizing. So one thing I've noticed now, if it just breaks the low and doesn't continue down, you're almost guaranteed the move up, right? If you break the low and continue pushing lower, then that pack runner is not good. But if you break the low very quickly and then there's no energy whatsoever to continue moving down and you just start pushing up from there, that's typically when your pack runner is going to play out. And most times that's going to happen during what time? 8:15, right? And what time did it happen today? Right around 8:15. So, or right around 8:15. I think that was like the last minute. It was like 8:13 or something like that. So, yeah, man. Yeah. So W also on just sample size in the pack runner. I know you guys haven't heard us talk much about it, but it's the only reason for that is I don't want to confuse you guys, right? Because I noticed in the chat you guys would be like, oh, pack runner here, pack runner there, pack runner on top, pack runner on the bottom. So, you know, we're still sample sizing that move, right? So we still need to track it, understand it before we really deliver it to the masses, right? Otherwise that can cause some sort of confusion.
Yeah, it makes sense though, because the yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was just looking at GJ.
I was just gonna say, like, because we understand that with gold being a pair that's related to the US dollar, when we hit the New York session, that the volume is going to increase. There's going to be more volume. So what does that mean for the candles? They're also going to become bigger. So what are you going to see the candles do? they're gonna break the highs and lows of the previous candles. So like that's how you can like see kind of like the volume coming in.
Yep. So true. This 30 bottom wick may wipe us out at break even. Hopefully not, but you know, the next best buy at this point, if you didn't take that buy, would be a closure, right? Closure above 82. So we'll see. We'll see if we survive this 30-minute bottom wick here. That'd be awesome. But notice how where we closed partials was exactly where price stopped, right? So some of you guys be like, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that, or whatever the case is. And these are the reasons why, man. Like, I don't do things because I want to do them, or because I feel like doing them, or because it's, you know, this or that. I do things based off of what market structure is doing, right? I tell you guys all the time, the market, I get my orders from the market, right? From the candlesticks. And there was a 1 hour resistance there, right? So at this point, price can close and not move any further. So if I'm, whatever it was, 13, right? It was like 14 pips or whatever it was in profit, and we're coming up to that resistance, I'm going to close partials. All right? I'm just going to close partials right there. But we'll see if we can get this puppy to run here.
Yeah.
You know, some trades, sometimes there's not going to be any resistance there, right? Sometimes it's going to be clean traffic all the way up until these levels, right? So you won't see me close partials there. But whenever the market is saying, hey, there's a resistance, or this is where your trade can get jammed up, that's where I want to secure some profits, you know, right? We're here to make some money, right? We're here to move with the markets in a logical way. So that's why that is done. So let's see what else this move has for us here.
Yeah, I think like if we do get that closure above there too, like look at the 4 hour.
Oh yeah. Can we run? Because look, we only have 26 minutes left in the 4 hour. So if we're gonna run, we're gonna do it now, right? We're gonna start to run here. So we'll see. This is a very, very strong area here though. 1982. So we need to break, or really 1983. So we really need to break through there in order to see, you know, the next push up. So Sam giving that secret sauce, man. Secret. Excuse me.
Yeah, I be cooking in the kitchen. I got that secret sauce. No, I'm kidding.
Can't get this sauce in a cookbook.
Dolphin milk. BK.
Yeah, man. So, anybody have any questions on that trade? Any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that? When is your live time, bro? Right here, right now, brother. Dolphin milk. Can we do a quick trade recap? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do a quick trade recap, right? Because this trade, right, we are bullish on the day, right? We also did grab a somewhat of a pack here on the daily. Very, very bullish day here. 4 hour was moving up as well right after creating support, anticipating this 4 hour to keep moving. The main ingredient here though, right, was the 1 hour support. So as we know, we were waiting for a 1 hour. So price has been moving up here, right? We came down, we created support. Now we needed that next support to be formed. So once that support was formed right here at what time? NY open, right? 8 a.m. Eastern. This is where you had your buying opportunity. So price came down, gave you the bottom wick, give you some sort of a pack runner there. Entries were on the break of the high, right? Because this trade wasn't valid until that high breaks. So that was our entry point, the break of the high. There was also a 1 hour resistance right here. And that's where we decided to close partials about 14 pips up. Looking for this thing to drive up, right? Cleaning this entire range here on the 30-minute time frame. Don't know if we'll be able to do that just yet. May have to wait for NYSE. But the push really was that guaranteed, 13, 14, 15, 16 pips there. And that's why we closed partials. And now we may get tapped at break even. Will we get tapped? Oh, 3 pips, 2 pips. We'll see. But overall, playbook position, onion, right? Based off of the daily direction. And that was it. Volume. Simple trade. Simple. Can we survive? Will we survive? Let's see. Oh. Don't do it. How long have I been trading? I've been trading since 2019. Oh, all right. B's been tapped. Beautiful. So great trade. Great partials area, right? Cleaned this nice little resistance. And that's really all gold needed to do, right? Gold's only job was to come down, create support, come up, retest resistance. Now, this whole range is a whole nother story, right? But the range that we were currently in, that was like the 15, 16, 20 pips that we were looking for there. So good stuff. Congrats to everyone who took that. Isn't it a celery play? No, it's going to be a 1 hour onion play, right? Just trade taken based off support there. What up, B? Yeah, B tapped. So good trade.
W's.
On to the next.
That was 2 minutes. On to the next trade. W's in the chat. Oh, damn. Okay. If you took that trade, spam the chat with some W's, right? Spam the chat with some energy here today. Let's see. Who took the trade? Oh, nice. Monday W. Everyone likes a nice Monday W, don't they? I know I sure do.
I like this Monday W.
Dubs in the chat. Dubs in the chat. Good stuff, everybody. Nice.
Big dubs. Y'all quick.
Yo, I love you guys, man. You guys are a freaking straight army.
That's an army. Yeah, dude.
W mode, baby.
Bring out all the W's.
That's that Monday mood right there. Awesome. Oi. Andreas with the big W, fresh out the pen. Let's go. Rich and Royal with the W.
Andreas,
Rich and Royal.
yo. I seen what you commented earlier, bro. Just make sure that what you said you was gonna get comes through. Oi! Look at the ois. John, you put the house on that one?
Yes, sir. Full margin it.
Oi. No, put a number in the chat. How many pips did you guys close there? How many pips? About 11? Nice. 15, 11, 14. W. 10, perfect. 14, 17, 12.
Good stuff.
See,
Good stuff.
now tell these prop firms, who's copy trading? Someone got 31?
Oh, they had a better entry for sure. You definitely had a better entry.
It's going up. Bink.
You may have taken what? Maybe this 30-minute, right? Maybe some of you guys have been in since here, right? Yeah, that probably makes sense. Nice. Good stuff. Congrats, everyone.
Yeah.
Now the question is, who would have taken it, right? Who would have taken it had you not been on the stream? So, because this is how you measure your growth, right? So, had you had not been on the stream, would you be expecting that? Would you be looking for that? If you've seen that support, would that be your opportunity during NY Open to take buys, or do you find that, hey man, I wouldn't have spotted that, maybe I wouldn't have seen that on my own? So that's how you can measure the growth. And if you couldn't spot that, totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's why you're here, right? You're here to learn. So beautiful job either way. I was waiting for Nick. Oh, beautiful. Finally understanding. Awesome. I was expecting it. Beautiful. With that W, I just need $8 to pass phase 1. Let's go. Good job, Carlos. It's a playbook setup. It's go time. Yeah.
Oh, who was here earlier said they only needed $200 to pass? I hope you passed.
Oh, they got it on that one. I didn't take it because I didn't see it. No worries. No worries. I wouldn't have seen it on my own, but I'm learning. Awesome. Yeah, that's what we want to see, right? We want to see, because there's a lot of guys now who see it that didn't before. So it's good to see who's learning and growing, and then especially for some of you new guys, or girls, if you don't see it yet, it's no problem. You know what I mean? You're just going to continue to, get your eyes basically used to seeing these patterns and looking for these moves. But very simple, gang, right? Like you have an uptrend here, price moving up, right? Oh, let me change the color here. Make it white. Price moves up. Price now needs to come down, right, to create support and then potentially move back up. So that's really all that play was. Now the only thing with us is we're scalping, right? So we know where price can reject. So yes, the whole move would be beautiful, wonderful, absolutely incredible, right? But we can't ignore the fact that there's a pretty strong 1 hour resistance right there, right? So that was about 15 pips away. That's enough to get the job done for me, and that's why I took that that position there with volume coming in. And obviously we talked about everything lining up, right? We even got the pack runner part of that one for confirmation, and that was it. Just pull the trigger, take your profit, whatever happens happens. Had the same buy stop before you called it. Nice. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Beautiful. Beautiful. So glad. Hey, 3D Magic World. What's good? Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream yet and you took that trade, let me get a like, man. Let me get a like. Scratching my neck, man. Why do you say we are bullish and yet yesterday was bearish? Yesterday was Sunday, right? So we weren't really bearish. We're not bearish until this candle. We're not bearish on the daily until you get an actual candle closing bearish, right? Otherwise, we're still pretty bullish. But remember when we first started the stream, right? For those who weren't here, we built up reasons on why price can go up, and we built up our reasons on why price can go down. So now we're just acting on those logical ideas. Now, will we take sells today? We might, right? We might if we get a range 2 sell below here. So we're always willing to pivot, right? We're always willing to take what the market's giving us, watch how candles are printing, and switch our bias up. You know, get 15 pips on the way up, get 20 pips on the way down. It's not like we're stuck in one way all session, right? There could be multiple factors that change the direction of price, and that's going to have a lot to do with how candles print. So until we get an actual bearish closure here, we really can't take, or can't have a bearish bias, I should say. But what's one thing we know? We know that the daily candle closed in this very high rejection area. That's one thing we do know, right? So can we get a fake out? Absolutely. It's possible, right? We broke the daily lows already, 100%. But on that specific move right there, the probability of price going up versus down was much higher in favor of going up. So that's why we took the shot. Yeah, now look, if this candle closes bear today in red, then hey, we can look, right? If this candle closes something like this today, then our bias for tomorrow is going to be bearish. right? Because we're going to expect tomorrow's candle to come up, make a top wick, and then continue to drive down. And what that'll do is potentially give us some sort of new support, right, for the daily, something like this. And then we can maybe switch our bias back to bullish, right, for price to continue up and do what you just seen it do. Come down, create resistance, come back up, or come down, create support, come back up, retest resistance. So just got to follow price. I would have took it. I took the same position during London session. Beautiful. What up, James Moore? What's goody? Will it go back up? I'm holding buy still. That, my friend, I don't know. Right? That I'm not too sure. Like, the resistance is basically guaranteed money, right? So you have guaranteed money up until that resistance, and then price may reject there, right? Like you see it doing now, or price may push through it, right? So once we got that guaranteed money, we closed those partials, right? Just so we locked it in, moved our stops to break even in case that was a rejection. And, you know, if it wanted to drive, it would drive, right? But now, you know, pretty happy with the decisions that we made and the management on this trade. But will it go back up? That, my friend, I cannot answer. It might not. I don't know. 15 did close bearish, so we'll see. But at this point, we're going to wait on the 4-hour closure in about 12 minutes. Don't you get bored of being on the charts for so many hours? We have totally different strategy, but damn, respect for this amount of patience, Nick. God bless. Hey, God bless you too. Thank you. Mickey Games. Shout out to Mickey Games. Yeah, I don't get bored because I got y'all here, right? I got Sam, I got John, I got 2,000 other people, so maybe if I was hanging out dolo. That's when I start trading, going to the gym and trading, right, Corey? Man, I'm bored. Guaranteed money. Yes, sir. Hello, my name is Veton. What up, Veton? I'm new here. What do you recommend for me? If you're new here, new to trading, just keep plugging in. You know, start to learn the language of the charts. Start to learn the language of the strategy, right? Start to see what we're talking about. You know, get your eyes used to looking at this stuff and maybe put yourself, I don't know if you're new to trading or you're just new here, but if you're new to trading and you don't really know much, whatever you could afford, $50, $100, put it in an account and then start, you know, learning from the stream. Very, very confident that if you guys pull up here on a daily basis, not only will you become just a freaking winner and someone who dominates life, but you'll also become a really, really good trader, right? And have a good mindset. So, yeah, just keep pulling up. Just keep showing up, man. That's half the battle. One trade to 100. We should change. Oh, Alexandru's in the building. What up, Alexandru? Yeah, we'll change it to 99 now. So, gang, 99 wins here. The next one's the big hundo. Holy.
Love to see it.
Big hundo on the next win. So win rate. Let's move it to 99. Wow. And then monthly, it's going to be our 6. Yeah, nice little scalper. I learned a lot from you. Thank you, sir. Hey, got you. don't trade at the gym. Yeah, you don't even need pre-workout when you're trading at the gym. Oh, what up, Rob? Thanks, Rob Dean. Appreciate that, man. Do you live stream Monday through Friday? Yeah, Monday through Friday. Full margin at the gym. Yeah, look, because if the 4-hour candle closes bearish now, right? Especially if we start closing below here, then we may move down, right? We may start to move down. You have clean traffic to down into 1966. So it is a pretty calm day, right? I don't think there's much going on around the world. They're probably taking the day off here. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, Steven, that's because so we have a little edge on that. We call it the pack runner, right? So if there's no bottom wick on the on a previous candle in the next candle that we're going to be trading comes down to make that bottom wick, that actually is a good sign for what we've collected, right? Off the data we've collected for price to, if it broke the low and price moves back up and breaks that high, that's actually a good sign for us. So yeah, that we call the pack runner. We're still sample sizing that position, but it was pretty cool just to have that confirmation on that trade as well. So that's not a bad thing. Actually, it's a good thing, right? Because it came down, it created the bottom wick for that candle and then moved up, which is totally fine. Now, if it breaks it and keeps breaking it, then that's a different story. But if it nips it and then moves up directly right after that, then pretty good confirmation that price will continue up.
Candle slanger, W. Not only I became a better trader, I look at life differently, and that's a big W because the charts really is only one thing. You got to make sure that you got your mindset right, and your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted.
That's true.
Why on my trading view closure time is different than yours? You might have like a different chart. I think Nick has the Oanda gold chart, so switch to the Oanda one and you should see the same thing.
All right. Yeah, let's see what happens. 4-hour closing here in 5 minutes. So just remain calm. 100 pips for the 100th win. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That may be at 9:30 here today. Let's see here. Any advice on when I should take the ROI on the account, like once a month, once every 2 weeks? Yeah, pay yourself. Yeah. Pay yourself like once, like a paycheck, once a week, once every 2 weeks. If you don't necessarily need the money, then once a month, whatever works best for you and your lifestyle and all that good stuff. Oh, let's go. Candle Slanger. Yeah, man. You've been consistent. Good stuff, man. Proud of you, man. Proud of all you guys. All the consistent names, I just know you guys are growing because you can't come here and not grow. I already know that. Like, you can't come here and not grow as a person, as a trader. It's just impossible. Literally.
Yeah, I think that's so true. Unless you're watching on mute.
Even then, you're going to grow now.
Yeah.
Hi, Nick. I'm consistent also, but you don't notice my chat. What up, Paul? Paul King. Mr. King is in the house. Been here for like 2 or 3 weeks, learning every day. W. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. That's really why I show up every day, right? Because we could trade on our own, but, you know, like I was telling you guys today, this doesn't happen very often, but I'm human too, right? I didn't even want to stream today. I was going to go to bed, you know, lay next to my wife underneath the warm covers and just take it easy, right? But if I do that, then there's just too many lives to be impacted, right? To stay there, right? This is totally bigger than me. It's something that I set out to do that is much larger than just me. So yeah, all day. I don't even know where I was going with that, but
See, and that's like why I was just saying, like, trading is like one part of life. Like that's a discipline to just get up when you don't want to.
yeah, exactly.
Carries
Discipline.
100%. How disciplined you are with your real life is how disciplined you'll be with the charts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why I was saying that, because I know that there's people learning. I know that there's people hungry and excited, just like I was, like, not too long ago. You know, not too long ago, I was getting ready for Raja to start the stream, right? Like, I was hungry. I was ready to learn day in and day out. So I know that there's people out there. A lot of you guys, right, are just killing it. And, you know, it's much bigger than just you and I, right? We're doing this for big, big reasons here. Oh, what up, Luke? Luke FX. Awesome, brother. Good, good, good. Is there moments you go against the trend? Yes. So in order for me to go against the trend here, I need a range 2. Like, so we call it the range 1, range 2 breakout. And this is what we learned from Don as well, right? So if we're going to go against the trend, then we've got to come down. We've got to create some sort of support and then a new resistance, right? And then once that resistance is formed, if there's volume on the next candle, we can take the play off resistance, right? If not, then I want to wait for the actual breakout for the volume to come in and take my position on that next candle. So that's the way I will go against the trend if needed. And what that'll do is that'll save you from a lot of fake outs, right? That'll save you, especially when you're going against a daily bias. That will save you big time. You know, you guys ever get faked out and you wonder what the heck happened? Most of the time, it's because you're going against that daily bias. So always keep in mind, if you are going to go against the daily, then wait for some sort of like break and retest to really confirm that you've broken the daily low, and you're not just going to stop there, right? You're going to continue down, or the 4-hour low or something, and you're going to continue down, right? So that's what I would look for. Past both stages with you guys on my MFF, currently on stage 2 at FTMO. Let's go, candle slanger. Slanging them candles. All right, cool. So 4-hour candle closed, and it closed lovely for us. So we don't have to rush into a trade here, you know, top wick and just start driving. Regardless, we're still going to need a closure below. Right, we're still going to need a closure below. Daily candle is moving bearish here. So can we put on our selling hat now, right? So we had our buyer's hat on for the first half of the session, and now we see that the potential for this daily candle to be a fake out is actually pretty high, right? We've broken the lows, we've closed bearish on the 4-hour, right? There's a clean range coming down to like 1965 here. 1 hour looks like it's you know, can't get above 82, which is going to be the strongest resistance there. But we need to get past this support level, right? So if we're going to go down, we've got to get past, and when I mean get past, I mean we've got to close below here, right? If we can get a candle to close below the range here, then I think this is going to be a very high probability move coming down. But we got to wait for that closure. Got to wait. Oh, love from Holland. Awesome, awesome. Glad to have you here. Are we going to take gold trade again? Possibly. Possibly. My first time here. Oh, Monster. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. If there's anything we could do to help you, just shoot us a message in the chat. My frozen funds. Yeah, don't remind me. Yeah, my frozen funds. Yeah, so for those who have been with us for a while, I was trading on a live 100K account with my Forex funds, but as you all know, what went down there. Yeah, so right now I have a 400K account with the funded trader, and I'm also loading up a personal account as well, just to trade my own capital. Yeah, let's see how pound yen closed on the 4 hour as well. Yeah. So GJ closed bullish on the 4 hour. 1 hour did close bearish though. 30-minute did close bearish as well. So yeah, maybe if we can get up out of this range, then there may be something for us. But man, it's a bit. I really don't like the price action on pound yen at all today, to be honest. This whole just no trade range here, and then, you know, even above that is just a bit choppy, right? It's not the greatest. This is like a 19 pip range, so it's not really the best. So yeah, I don't know about GJ here today. Some of you guys are funny. ICT is the best. Awesome. What app do you use to copy all trades? I use the Social Trader, it's called. Yeah, Social Trader. When does the next volume come in? In 25 minutes and 45 seconds. That's when we'll get more volume here on gold. Until then, let's see how this 4 hour candle is gonna move, right? Our sells are pretty much below on when the 4 hour breaks the lows there, so we'll have pretty good confirmations, and yeah, we'll see where we're at, right? What candles are printing like during you know, prior to the NY Open here, or NYSE Open. Love from Pakistan. Pakistan! The greatest place on earth. Shout out to Pakistan. Can we use that time to get to 1,000 likes? Oh, yeah, that's going to be on y'all, chat. Let me like the stream. 2,070 people here today. If you guys took that trade earlier, if you're getting something out of the live stream, give the stream a like here for us today. I think we can crack 1,000 subs. Or 1,000 likes, I should say. Creeping on 22K subs here, though. 22K, Johnny boy. How about it?
Ben.
How about that? You remember when we had our first live stream?
Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and mark that trade up too while we're just hanging out. So that was I think we got activated 8:15, right? 8:15. 10:23 20. Oh, 10:23 23. Nice. Gold. What did I actually get there? Let me just double check this. 15? Yeah, about 15. All right. W. Another one, gang. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Hi, people. First time here. I like it. What up, Hugo? What's up, little kid? SMC or ICT? SRC. SRC. SNC. No. Yeah, most of the concepts you'll see us use here are going to be market fluidity, you know, SRC type stuff. What did I like about the gold celery in Asian session? Oh yeah, that was really nice. I wasn't on the charts for it. I'll be honest, I wasn't trading at all last night. I was over at John's place anyway, just chilling. But this one right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I told myself I'm not trading Sunday night this week. But yeah. Nice move there. I loved it. Especially when you got this closure, right? This closure below here was your main confirmation. Being that we couldn't close below there at all, and now you finally did, and price printed out that nice celery play. Entries right there, and then yeah, I mean, I guess you would have to look left, right, and see where you can take profit. Yeah, I probably would have took some profits off, right, probably like right around here. Let's see, what would that have been? Yeah. I think there's a support, right? Yeah, probably right here. This is probably your best spot to take profit. You have a lot of wicks, resistance, price drove down here. So yeah, that was probably where I would have closed partials on that position. But yeah, that was a nice one. You had really, really clean traffic to go down, but never ended up driving there. So yeah,
that was very clean.
Yeah, clean move. I liked it. Yeah, I looked in the Discord a little bit after, I guess, that happened. I seen some of y'all. Seen some of you guys took it. Good stuff. Greetings from Germany. Hey, yo. My second time with a W. Thanks, brother. Gotcha. What's the lasagna play? Sounds like an Italian. Sounds something that the Italians made up. It's like the financial Italian disease, Mafunzolo. Yeah. Sam just had breakfast.
I'm eating right now, bro.
Johnny boy, you having breakfast?
Sweet.
Wait, bro. She was.
That farm milk?
Who, me? Yeah, absolutely. I got in there with my strawberry frosted flakes.
Nice, nice.
Bro,
Not just the frosted flakes, the
when I-
strawberry frosted.
Me and you were talking about strawberry chocolate milk the one day on stream, and
Oh, yeah,
I'd seen
yeah.
them. I was like,
Hey, so you put. Oh, shit. My fault, go.
He went
"Hey,
full
you're good." I
margin
was just
on
gonna
him.
say it just turns the milk into strawberry, bro.
He went full margin on them strawberry frosted flakes today.
Wait, so you put
I grabbed every box that was left.
so
two
strawberry
boxes.
milk with frosted flakes?
Yeah, strawberry milk with the
Nice.
strawberry frosted flakes would be crazy.
That actually
No,
sounds
no.
good.
This is the frosted flakes are strawberry.
I couldn't do that. Wait, so the frosted strawberry. Wait, so frosted flakes strawberry version with strawberry milk,
I mean, it'd probably be good.
or it
but
just made it
might be a
strawberry.
little
So you
OD,
got
but-
regular,
You just.
you got regular milk, but it made it strawberry milk basically.
Yeah,
There's
because
strawberries
of,
in it.
Man, I don't know. Strawberry frosted flakes and strawberry milk. I don't know if I can handle that.
that would be too OD.
That's
Let's do
too strawberry
strawberry.
for me.
Nah, that makes more sense though.
Yeah,
It
I
turned
like
to
it, though.
strawberry
It's
milk
fun.
because of the strawberries.
Yeah, in the frosted flakes.
Yeah. You like it with strawberries?
Like actual ones?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
I
fire.
love
That's a
it.
good mix. I haven't
Like,
had that in
you
a
put-
while.
Like, yeah, strawberries, like blueberries and that. Throw it in the cereal, bro. Like with
Yeah.
the honey nut Cheerios. With the honey on top,
Oh,
too.
frosted Cheerios. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't had cereal in a hot minute, bro.
Damn,
I haven't either, and then I seen that, and I was like, bruh.
Man.
I used to love, like, Fruity
My wife
Pebbles,
be eating
but then it's
cereal
like,
still.
It was terrible, bro.
I
Cereal
just-
is good.
I just be eating straight up ribeyes. That's it.
Bro.
Dude
Straight
goes like
ribeyes.
this.
I know.
He goes out to the kitchen in the morning and just like grabs the tomahawk steak he had hung
Straight.
up underneath the wood fire oven. It's like
Breakfast.
it's like jerky now. Just leaves it sitting out.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Nah, man, cereal was so good. Back in the good old days.
Yeah. Everyone's.
Oh yeah, I loved having bowls of sugar before 3rd grade. That was awesome. Fantastic. Great way to start the metabolism for the day.
Chat, our mom, right when we would wake up, when I was in elementary, this explains why I used to be a fat kid. But right when I would wake up in elementary school, immediately, not doing anything else, but right when I would wake up, my mom would have a big ass bowl of like the most sugariest cereal, like Fruity Pebbles or Captain Crunch. What a way to start the day, right?
Johnny boy sees that. He dives in, bro.
We're like
Nah,
2
I've done
minutes.
the same.
We're like 2. So you wake up, you got to eat your cereal and run up the block to catch the bus, all in a matter of like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember one time, I can specifically remember I woke up from the sound to the bus when the brakes were like squeaking at the bus stop. Bro, I blitzed it, bro. Right out of bed. Threw on, I think I just threw on some sweats, wore the same shirt that I was sleeping in, shoes, and just sprinted up there, bro.
Bro, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's like when the bus comes to the stop and they like push the sign out and it
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
like the hydraulic noise. It's like,
Yeah.
Like air brakes.
So fact.
yeah, the air brakes.
Yo.
Whenever you saw kids wearing like their pajamas at school, you knew that happened to them that morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, very happy to be here today. Yep. Funny. Aloha. What up, Peggy? Peggy's in the house from Hawaii. Let's go. Late night grind. Yeah, man, those were good times. Elementary school.
Oh, someone who said that here in the day, sleeping on the bus. You know how many times I'd be on the bus and I'd be like slumped against the window and then like the bus would rock. Boom. Hit the head on the
Oh yeah.
like just
Facts.
sitting there, bro.
You
You
wake
almost
up.
get like a concussion and your head on the window.
Yeah, and you're like, damn. I'm surprised that windows don't break, bro.
Cereal's meant to make you hungry. Oh. Cereal is garbage. Absolutely, yes. Don't let your kids eat cereal, please.
Yeah, cereal
Don't be
is
like
not-
my mom. Hi, mom.
Don't be
Shout
like
out to my
Sam.
mom, but don't be like my mom.
At least give your kids some water before.
I am.
have eggs.
Eating a big ass bowl of cereal, freaking needing water.
Yo, Landon, I'm actually not joking. I just straight up eat steak. Just straight ribeyes. Sometimes. Like this weekend I had some pasta because somebody on stream, like last week, was like, yo, you should get some pasta. I'm like, ooh, damn, I haven't had pasta in a minute. So when we were out to eat, I was like, you know what? Let me get some pasta. So shout out to whoever that was last week because it was good. Had some, forget what it was.
What was it, Olive Garden?
Fettuccine Alfredo, chicken, shrimp, the whole nine. Just throw in all the add-ons.
Bro, I gotta hit up Olive Garden. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Sir, that's gonna be an upcharge of $4. Just throw the dang shrimp on there, man. Just throw it in there. I know it's gonna be an upcharge. What do you think? Think things are free? I lived long enough to know nothing's free.
I wish.
Yo, they got that like lunch they do. Like at
Oh,
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden, yeah.
I forget like what it is though, but it's like you get like it's like 2 plates. Boom, boom.
It's that lunch,
Get your soup,
lunch
get
special.
your salad or whatever. Yeah, and then it's like half the price of what it is during the dinner or some shit, bro. I don't even know, but
Hit
I
it
was
up.
like, dang. I was in
Yeah,
there,
we always seem to like gear towards food on this stream. No wonder we got a food
yeah.
channel on our Discord.
Facts.
People like food, man. Some people love food.
Like my brother Joe.
Yeah.
No, but I think what it was like I had never been there during lunch, and I looked at the bill, and it was like half of what I was expecting. I was like,
Wow.
awesome.
That's always lit.
C4 eats cereal for breakfast without any milk. Savage.
Yeah, that's like that SpongeBob thing, bro.
No Bev?
Eat a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk. Dude's a hard ass.
Yeah.
Do any of y'all sleep after the stream? No way, man. I got kids, bro. I literally don't even sleep. Like I went to bed last night at 10:30. I woke up at 3:40. So I've been up. So I won't go back to sleep again till like 10:30 again tonight. Man, no sleeping, man.
Sleep.
Lot of things to get done today.
Sleep is overrated, man. I think you should sleep once everything's done. Whatever you gotta do. That's time. Once
Be a
it's done, that's
man.
your time.
Stay up all week.
Be a man. You're just gonna lay down, close your eyes, and lay there.
Meat, raw honey, and
Loser.
fruits. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah.
Believe
Sounds
in
like
powerness.
sounds like you listen to Carnivore MD. Yeah, raw honey, raw milk, kefir. Yeah. When am I gonna start trading my own capital? Probably next week. Probably next week.
You can actually do that. Call in, say you're gonna take a mental health day. They don't like laugh at you. Like, good one. I'll see you in 30 minutes.
You're fired.
Yeah.
I'll see you in 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're fired. But we all need
This is why I
mental
love
health
you,
here.
Josh.
That is a real thing. Damn. Okay.
Love those jokes, Stan. That's why we love you.
That's why you guys call it time to eat. Yeah. So look, real quick, the 4-hour candle is gonna flip bearish here, right? And it can do whatever it wants to do in this area. I really don't. I'm not interested in trading this 15 pip zone here at all. What I need to see is a 30-minute closure at least below all this, right? Because if we take a sell here, it looks pretty decent on the 4-hour, doesn't it? But when you come down to the 1 hour and the 30-minute time frames, you can get your trade can get choked up, right here. So what we want to see is volume coming out, and it would be awesome if we can get a closure below the range, right? If we can get a closure below the range here in 10 minutes, then you have volume coming in. You may see a continued push down. Otherwise, there's really not much for me, you know, within this range here at all. So I'll be staying out of that. But if you guys have a different analysis, don't let me steer you out, right? Of taking sells on the 4 hour or taking buys. Please, right? Do what you need to do. But if you guys are here, you probably want to know some of my thoughts. So that's what I'm thinking about this this range here from 77 to like 75 is just chalked. Yeah. What broker will I be using? I'll be using Dominion Markets. Sleeps only for the week. Yeah, I'll be using Dominion Markets. I'm probably gonna load up about 10,000, maybe 15,000, and I'll just trade that. Yeah, sleep is very important. We're just joking. I like to talk. We talk in parallels on this stream, right? Like my hero Jesus. I just like to talk in parallels, and if y'all got ears to hear, you can hear it. If not, you know, that's no big deal either. Like the like the egg yolk shampoo. It's a parable, man.
I'm about to do that right after stream.
You sent me what's his name? Colin's story today, Nick?
Oh yeah.
There's some dude on there that was literally doing that.
Yeah, I know.
If you go like a couple stories later,
yeah,
he's literally just sitting there out there on his like back porch,
crack an egg on his head. Yep.
Rub a whole egg in.
Bro, people thought we were literally trolling when we were talking about that last time, but
yeah, I mean I've heard of it, but that's the first time I like actually like seen someone doing it, and it was so funny because it was like someone you sent me to. I was like, damn.
There's some choppy. Yeah, it's choppy.
Sam, would you try it?
Yeah, why not? It's just an egg. I'll wash it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that lovely, beautiful hair going.
You gotta get that whole yolk.
Get the flow going, bro.
You gotta get that whole yolk in all your hair.
Yeah, get it in my scalp, rub it in.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I already have an account with Dominion Markets, but I'm probably gonna open a different one. That way I can plug into the institutional liquidity that they provide. So you got to have a 10K account at least to do that. So yeah, they offer the institutional liquidity for 10K clients and above. And then they also they like cut the commission in half. So yeah, I don't see anyone really doing what these guys are doing right now. So yeah, I'm going to fund my account with them.
Yeah, I really like their I've checked it out as well. Their
yeah.
What do you call it? There's like liquidity.
Yeah, it's like they offer institutional liquidity, so that not many brokers are doing that. I don't even know if there's anyone really doing that right now.
Yeah, the great execution times. You got. I'm pretty sure the lots.
Yeah, and the low latency.
Per one lot.
Yep.
$7 is usually like average.
Yeah, what I really like Dominion too is that, well, number one, Raja's the face of it, right? And someone I could trust, like a brand that I believe that wouldn't ruin their reputation, right? For a couple $1 million. It's just not worth it. So that's number one. Number two is obviously the opportunity to, you know, have the institutional liquidity. Number three, they cut the commissions in half. And four is the latency, right? So when you anytime I enter a position, that's the entry I want, right? Because look, if we're taking a position here and our buy stops are on the break of the high, I want that entry. I don't want an entry up here. That's not where I'm looking to do it, right? Because that cuts out, even if it's just 4 pips, that cuts 4 pips out of my, let's say, 20 pip move right here, right? So I want the entry I want. And I've always been willing to pay more in commissions to get raw spreads or, you know, less of a spread. But that's one thing that Dominion offers is, and same thing with exits, right? I want to exit where I want to exit, and I want it when I do it. So that's the cool part about Dominion as well, is super, super low latency and, you know, all those other factors. So, yeah. Yes, my only problem with Dominion is that 4-hour candle. I agree. I thought the same with Ted's broker. Yeah, but Ted never showed. Ted would do an IG live, and you'd be looking at like 75 cents on his desk, right? That dude would never show his face ever. Very, very rarely, right? So Raja's on a whole totally different you know, in terms of reputation, that they don't even compare.
Yeah, I've heard Uncle Ted talk like over 100 times, and I have never seen his face.
Damn, really?
Blueberry is the best. In my opinion, Blueberry sucks. Their closeout rate, their latency is horrible. They have no commissions, but they got spread. I don't like Blueberry at all. Black Bull? No, I don't use Black Bull. Ask Raja to change it. Yo, Raja, change that 4-hour candle, bro. Yeah, that's my only thing with Dominion is the 4-hour.
What is it, 1 hour? 1 hour later?
Yeah, so the 4-hour will close at 10 a.m.
Oh, wow.
So like this 4-hour would still be open on Dominion.
Yeah, it closed an hour later. It's kind of whack.
Okay.
Sway markets? Oh yeah, oh my god. Speaking of sway markets, I have like 20 people in my DM asking me to join sway markets. Is that like a network marketing? Is that like they must have some sort of affiliate program, right? I would assume, because I'm just getting blown up by like sway marketers.
Yeah, I heard that someone actually got paid.
They're regulated though, right? I believe they're regulated sway.
I believe they are.
Yeah, no, they might be a good broker. I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying, I got a ton of people in my DM talking about sway markets. IC markets is the best for me. Yeah, I heard really good stuff about IC markets. Are they regulated?
IC markets, yeah.
They
IC
are.
markets is probably, in my opinion, the best.
The top dog, right?
Yeah, they're the best, but I can't get them because I don't live in Europe.
Gotcha. Dominion.
Someone give me an address, bro.
Yeah. So
We'll
you
go
can't do it
50-50
with
on the profits.
you can't do it with crypto. Like register as crypto like you can with Dominion.
Nah, not with IC markets, no.
Gotcha. How much you gonna deposit? I'm gonna deposit at least 10K. That way I can at least get the institutional liquidity there.
Why so many brokers against the U.S.? You can thank Obama.
Yeah.
He actually was the one who put a lot of those regulations in. I believe there was about
Obama.
somewhere I think it was like 90 to 100 regulated brokerages. Dude signed some laws, and then it was like it went down to like, I don't know how many. You could probably count them on like 1 or 2 hands.
1 hour crypto withdrawals with Dominion. Nice. What do you guys? So for those of you guys who are using Dominion, what are you using? Are you using Coinbase? Are you using Crypto.com? What are you guys using to put money in the markets or to fund the broker? Cause man, I actually haven't. So I used to use KOT Forex. I also had an account with obviously what was that one? Hugo's Way had accounts with them. KOT also had account with Traders Domain and Dominion. So I honestly haven't traded my own capital in like over a year and a half. So are you gonna keep trading funded as well? Yes. Yep.
We got some
Binance?
Binance users. See, now Binance is good. They have a completely different I don't know what you would call it, like liquidity provider, I guess. For the United States though, it's Binance.us. And it's because a lot of coins are blocked. But like all of your like Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm not sure, like Litecoin, that's all on Binance.us.
Binance.
XNES, what is that? I think I've heard of it.
I never heard of that one. Any reason you stopped trading your personal? Yeah, it's just that's when the funded companies started getting popular. So I wanted to get funded. So yeah, I just went that route for like a year and a half. I have not tried that one though. I should try it.
XNet
This
Snare Broker.
How was
It's
KOT?
not allowed in the US.
Yeah, KOT was great. I liked KOT. The only thing with KOT is they don't have MT5. So, yeah, I liked KOT though. They were the ones I used pretty much the most.
XNets have unlimited leverage, infinite leverage. It's insane. Yeah, that's probably why it's not allowed in the US.
Look at how disgusting the 5 looks. Oh man. Yucky. Yeah, so we got volume coming in here. So it is 9:30. We did close bullish. You may see a nice push down here after breaking those lows, but I'm sticking to the script here, man. I'm not taking any sells in this range at all. If you look at this range here, you see, yeah, look at all these rejections. All right, a lot of rejections here. So if a candle does close below, then you may start to see the push down, but you know, down into this level here, but you got to get past here, right? There's a security guard here. Just think of it that way. And in order for price to go down, you've got to get past them. AirFX, never used them.
Hopefully, security guard sleeps.
How'd I become a professional, man? I just worked hard, man. That's it. I just showed up day in and day out. Had a reason, had a strong reason behind why I wanted to get it done. You know, failed a lot in the beginning, but ultimately just made the adjustments I needed to make for the people I needed to make them for, and that was it. That was it. You know, trading with trading with my Forex funds really helped me build up enough to, you know, get on my feet and, you know, stay on my feet. So yeah, that was about it. I mean, wasn't really nothing, no rocket science or anything like that. Just had reasons to do it.
Remember those reasons every single day. Remember that why every day.
Yeah, held a whatever, you know, prop firm account for a minute. You know, not many people can do that. So, but you don't do that unless you trade professionally, right? You don't do that by gambling. You don't do that by, you know, being greedy and, you know, just doing whatever you want. You do that by being really disciplined and sticking to the script day in and day out, and, you know, really not getting too high on the wins, not getting too low on the losses, and just firmly moving forward, all right, day by day. Oh, 970 likes. 20 more. No, 30 more. 30 more. Can we get 30 more likes on the stream today to hit 1K? And then I think we may be able to get a closure. Yeah, I'm also going to open up my live account because it's annoying, right? Just trading on a challenge account. So I want to trade on a live account too. Oh yeah, 4-hour wick fill. So let's see if you get a close below, then there may be something here for us. right? You kind of we didn't take our sells below here during what was it, Asian, or below here. We needed that range too. We came all the way up, right? And now we're kind of coming back down here, so we'll see. Hey, W on the 1K likes. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Yo, W, and that not too many people are willing to do that.
There you go, man. Good job. Nah, Sam's right, man. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people just end up blowing their account.
Yeah. They got upset, emotional, gave up. Real sellish. Every time I join the stream, first thing I do is like, W's. It's real sellish.
So.
Well, 9:30 volume is here, right? We know that. Yeah, 1 hour close would be best. Just look at it. All right, let's see what happens. No wick on the 15. Would you always withdraw profits from the prop account? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, every month. Maverick? Yeah, Maverick's in the house. They see you, bro.
Top G.
Happy boy.
Yeah, so I would personally probably just wait for the 1 hour close. You may get a continued push here on the 15, being that leftover volume here, but we're going against the daily here, and I'd rather see a 1 hour closure. Maverick said, wait for the 1 hour close. Right, Maverick? Tell him yes. See? He said yes. Give him the magic keys. I give this dude magic keys, I think it'll be broken.
Stored.
Do you recommend swing or regular? I would recommend regular. How could I get your document for the trade? Which document? This little guy is 1. He's 1 years old. He turned 1 in July. Talk to him, bro. Talk to him. He's got the part in his hair and everything. Looks like a day trader on Wall Street already. Oh, the journal? Just hit a exclamation point journal in the chat and the link will pop up for you. Oh. Your kid is 2? Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and we also have another one on the way. Man's gonna be an older brother soon.
Let's go.
Yeah, 1 hour close is clean here, man. If you can get the 1 hour close, we can anticipate the 4 hour driving down here. Right, driving down to retest support. So I love this waiting on the 1 hour here. You stealing the show, bro. Boy or girl? Oh, we don't know yet. Yeah, we're not sure. I think my wife wants to wait till the baby's born. Congrats, thank you. Oh.
He loves them lights, bro.
Real.
Mavy boy. He sees the blue lighting up. He's like, "Is this MetaTrader profit? Me like, me like."
Facts, though. He's gonna fall in love with the color blue.
Blue's gonna be Maverick's favorite color. That's hilarious.
Every trader's favorite color is blue.
Yeah. If you ever see one of those lights behind me down, you already know what happened.
Oh, what is gold doing? It's moving my screen on my terminal, bro. Wish you.
Moving.
Yeah, I mean, we got volume, right? So definitely see the move happening.
Yeah.
If we
I just
pull
haven't
back,
looked at
it'd be nice. Last 15 here. See if we close at no bottom wick. Yep, no bottom wick. Yeah, we'll most likely pull back a bit here. And then maybe, just maybe leave a 1 hour wick fill. Yeah. Yeah, that's the play you're looking for now. Sells below here. I got 5 boys. Oh, nice. Is it John's birthday today? It's his birthday every day. Every day's my birthday.
Oh, sir. Every day's my birthday.
Goldie Bleeder. Can we get the bleeders back on gold?
Corey. What's up, Corey?
Happy birthday, Johnny Wicks. How can you clean the journal? You gotta go. You gotta come up here, hit file, and then make a copy. And then when you hit make a copy, you should be able to delete everything and add it back.
Andreas, my man.
Took a nice short, nice. Is it better to have a commission-based account or simply spreads? I would rather pay more in commission and less in spread for the way that I trade. So you just got to tailor it to the way that you trade. Maybe if you're an intraday trader, you really don't care about spread, right? You'd rather pay less in commission. For me, I care about the entry and the exit I get, so therefore I'd rather raw tight spreads over low commission. $100 commission, no spreads. Yeah, let's see how this 1 hour closes up here. Will it leave us enough room? Got about a 40 pip advantage point here. Still a pretty decent range coming down, so we'll see. Gold spread on icy markets. Oh yeah, is anybody using icy markets?
Yeah, I was just curious. I want to know. I was just wondering if like how different the spreads from that to. You use it, it's good. What is the spread on gold? Mitco. Do me a favor, sir, please.
I see no markets. One pip at the moment.
That's not bad.
Nice. Which prop firm am I dealing with? I'm dealing with the funded trader.
Greenery. What up?
So I see.
Green, we're gonna be iced out.
Iced out. All right, we'll see what happens here at the 1 hour close, and then we'll kind of make our decision whether or not we're going to stay on stream for a bit longer or shut it down for tomorrow. Let's see.
Is commission on skilled deployment trader 50 lots is 350. No, that's average. Yeah, because that's about $7 a lot. That's about the average price for commissions. $7 a lot. per 1 month.
Yeah, with I think with Dominion they give you 3.5 or maybe even 3 per lot.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Can someone answer me, please? Yeah, sure. What's the question? Yeah, early trade here today. Early trade and then just some consolidation. 930 moved us, which is, was pretty obvious, right? We would move with 930, but nothing much after that, right? 15 closing, no bottom wick, heading back up now, so back into the range we go.
Range, go away.
Come again? Never.
Hey, that was fire.
I don't want to see a range, bro.
For real,
Here,
for
you
real.
have to ask Nick. I get off of here and I'll be like, yo, I'm just so glad every single day. I'm like, no trades. I'm just so glad to see that the market's not ranging.
That's true. Yeah, man, but that's all we could do in trading, right? You gotta stick to the plan. You gotta show up every day, look for the most logical ideas you can put together, and then when the emotions run high during the session, you've gotta be willing to stick with that plan, right? That's where most traders, I think, drop the ball. Is they make a really good plan in the beginning, right? When they're in a logical state of mind and they're not running off of emotions. And what happens is throughout the session, those emotions start to kick in, right? That patience starts to dwindle, that discipline starts to go out the window, and then that's where the disaster happens, right? For most traders. And we talk about that one moment all the time, right? And really being consciously aware of when that moment gets to you and understanding that this moment only has just messed you up in the past and not to do it again, right? So my whole game plan from the jump here, I wasn't taking any sells here. So when that volume pushes through, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Nothing matters really until the closures go down. So I'm never swayed by that, right? So you just got to learn to stick with that plan and really not deviate from it. If you can do that, you could deviate and be profitable one day or 2 days. But if you continue to deviate from the logic, then more often than not, the account is going to suffer because of that, right? So if you could just show up, show out every day, stick to your plan, stick to the most logical ideas on the charts, and just be disciplined there and understand when that moment comes upon you, right? Well, I think all traders have experienced that moment. For me, it was always after a loss. It was always after some sort of, loss, and I would have to revenge it and get it back. That's where that moment would come to me, and it would ruin me, right? And my account would suffer for it. But after you become conscious of that moment, things start to shift, right? And you start to get a hold over yourself, and you don't really make those mistakes anymore. So yeah, this was my logical plan from today, so that's just what I'm sticking to.
Fair. Great point. And that one day, man, that doesn't matter how professional or how successful you are. Doesn't matter where you are in your journey. That one day could get you at any point, right? So it takes, like Nick was saying, literally every day, day in, day out, of repetition, right, to yourself of your plan and following your plan every day. It's so important.
Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of times too, like people think that like profitability is just like some random thing. It just like clicks for you one day. Absolutely not. It's just like training for any sort of sport, for any sort of, something you have to practice day in and day out. That's where it comes from. It's not just some random thing and you're just like, boom, this is profitability.
It's really not.
It's a process.
I feel like we think that though, right? Before we're profitable, it's like a bolt of lightning is just going to come down one day and we're going to be labeled as profitable and never lose again. And that's just not the case, right? That's just not the case. That's like saying, you know, once you're successful in business or life, that all your problems will go away. It's just not how things roll, you know? It's not how life is.
That is so true. And you gotta remember, like, people try, you know, people of course want to be successful, and I'm sure at some point in their life they're gonna try to be successful at something they desire, right? And what's gonna separate the successful person from the unsuccessful person here is their ability to handle their problems, right? You gotta be able to handle your problems. You gotta be able to get through trial and error, right? You gotta understand that needs to happen on the journey. Like, you need to go through that trial and error to get to where you want to get to, right? It's important to remember that when you're in it. That's because when I was in trial and error, that's what I would say to myself is, dude, you need this to happen, man. You got to look at this in a positive way. Like, this has to happen in order for you to get to where you want to get to.
Oh, yeah.
Very important. And a lot of people don't understand that, and that's why they're not successful. They don't understand that their failure is actually helping them.
Yeah, we live in a world where instant gratification and, you know, everyone wants everything right then and there. I mean, you can't blame people. Well, that's how everything is nowadays. It's instant. You gotta be able to fight that temptation and really chase that long-term success.
100%.
Yeah, man, and that's
You gotta
that's
be
why
willing
we
to get dirty with the work.
That's why we touch so much on things outside of trading, because the things that we talk about outside of trading and we're talking about enhancing and becoming better are the things that actually reflect on the charts. You know, you start to chip away at areas. Like, have you guys noticed that trading has just like made you a little bit better in other areas? Like, now you're a little bit more disciplined. Now you understand patience, right? So how you do anything is how you do everything, right? And we talked about this on Friday. So, you know, really understanding that this all correlates, right? You can't be one person here and another person there, right? It's this how you do anything is how you're going to do everything. So build those habits, right? If you don't have them, don't worry. It's like a muscle, you know? Some of y'all don't have muscles, or you didn't have muscles and you went to the gym for 2.5 years straight and now you have muscles, right? So discipline, patience, all that stuff is a muscle in itself, right? So you just got to work it, man. You just got to work it day in and day out. Start small and just keep building, right? Just keep building. And then eventually you'll be so disciplined that you'll look back and be like, wow, I can't believe I used to take those trades. Or I can't believe I would do this or do that. You know, it just all rubs off, and it's all geared and designed to make you better, right? It's all, trust me, none of these habits are going to make you worse off, right? All these habits we talk about are only going to make you better.
100%, man.
That's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. And if it were easy, everybody would do it.
Yep.
Yes.
The same guy who or girl who takes the impulse entries and they breaks their plans are the same people who say, I'll start my diet on Monday. And then Monday comes around and there's a cupcake at the lunchroom in the office, and they're like, hey, I don't want this last one. No one wants it. Does anyone want it here? And you're like, shit, I'll take it, you know? And that's the same reason why you're jumping on your trades and breaking your plan. And, you know, it's you make a goal, right? You design a plan to go out and get in shape. You say, I'm going to start the gym on Monday. And Monday comes around and you got a nasty rainstorm and it's raining and it's dreary out, and you're like, you know what, we'll start on Tuesday, right? Those are the same people that break the plan trading. Those same people that break their diet, break their routines, you know. So once you start dialing in and, you know, getting a little bit better in one area, it's going to start to rub off on the other.
Yeah, so
follow the plan, yo.
Same person that likes to all be in bed by 9 o'clock. It's like 11 a.m. They're on the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's facts.
I'm just gonna play one more game, right? Or I'm just gonna have one more drink tonight, right? And then ends up you're out the whole night, and no wonder why you can't wake up for the session, right? In the morning. Crap, man, I missed a session again. Well, are you gonna keep telling yourself that, or are you gonna man up, woman up, right, and start focusing on what you need to do to get you to where you actually want to be. Because my mentor used to say this all the time. He said, Nick, you're in life exactly where you wanted to be. And to be honest, there was a few times I wanted to punch him in the face for saying that to me, right? Because I'm like, no, I'm not. You know, I want to be somewhere else. But he was right. He was right. You know, my decisions were determining where I was in life. And that wasn't something that I wanted to hear. And gang, at the end of the day, your mentor is never meant to make you feel good, right? Your mentor is designed to be there to help you, help stretch you and become who you want to be, right? So they're there to push you. It's not easy to be around successful people or mentors and things like that, right? So sometimes you just need to do what you need to do, not what you want to do. You dig?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's so true. Like, going back to what you said about the, oh, it's just one more. Like, how many, like, just one more game.
Yep.
How many of you say that? Let me just take one more trade. This is the one.
Yep.
Now, like, you can see where it rolls over from your real life to the charts. Like,
yeah. So true. Yeah, you buy a membership. Yeah, not only do you buy a membership, but you have this whole plan. I'm gonna be in great shape. This is my goal. You write the goal down. You even go out, you buy a treadmill at home just for those rainy, dreary days when, you know, you don't feel like going to the gym. I got news for you. Successful people don't do things when they feel like it, right? They do things when it needs to be done. But all of a sudden you go out, you buy all new Under Armour gear. You got the Nike, you got the new Nike kicks, you got the new treadmill. And what happens? That treadmill just becomes something to hang your clothes on, right? It just continues to get covered and covered and covered and covered, right? With layers of clothes. And then you forget the treadmill's there in the first place. Pretty interesting, right?
Not for real, man. That's so important though. Like, they don't go off of feelings, right? They go off of their duties, right? If I was going off of feelings right now, I'd still be sleeping.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sure a lot of people would be. Can't go off of feelings. Like, it's so important, right? Like, that should just be a reminder that, yeah, of course you don't feel like going to the gym today, but go to the gym, right? That should be a reminder that you can't go off of feelings. Right?
Yeah.
Simple.
How many guys, you don't want to go to the gym, but you go and you feel great? You're like, damn, I'm so happy I went to the gym today. Good thing I didn't stay home and sit around like a log. Right?
A lot of people struggle with that, man. They go off of their own feelings.
Yeah, just one more Instagram reel. There you go.
yeah, and I feel like a lot of that goes like super deep into like, you know, if you really want to be a full-time trader and you want to be your own boss, like, you have to be your own boss. Like, you gotta, like, if you say you're gonna do something, you gotta do it. You know, it's not like you have someone that's behind you, always like, hey, you gotta buy stop, like, you know, you gotta put here, or, you know, make sure your stop loss is here. It's all up to you. You know, you don't have a boss like a job where it's like, hey, I need you to go do this, I need you to do that.
Yeah, no one.
So like, that's why
it.
you have to have that self-discipline. Otherwise, it's not gonna work.
Yep. Yeah, the power of one more. Yeah, you need to use the one. See, me when I was building a network marketing company, me and my wife like made our claim to fame like one more, right? That's what we're gonna be known for, is, you know, one more. But that was doing it. And look, all this stuff works. So inch by inch, little by little, you can bring yourself down to devastation. But just as easily, inch by inch, little by little, you can bring yourself to a whole new level, right? Rising up. So it all depends on what you're doing one more of, right? If you're in sales and you're doing one more call and one more contact and one more meeting, well, that's going to help you out. But if you're a 35-year-old grown boy and you're calling your wife and saying, honey, just one more hour with the boys, right? And she's thinking like, what's up with this dude, right? You know, now your relationships suffer, right? All due to the one more, right? Just one more quarter, babe. The game's almost over. One more hour. I just want to hang out with my friends, right? You know, just, you got to clean it up, man. You got to what do we used to say? Tighten up. You got to tighten up.
Tighten up. Yeah, you got to tighten up.
Especially the men. Come on, men. Let's tighten up.
And those of you who struggle with going off of feelings, right? I've learned this from Bob Proctor. Thoughts trigger feelings, right? And feelings trigger actions, and actions trigger results. So if you're struggling with your feelings, if you feel like you don't want to do something that's gonna make you successful, you gotta change those thoughts, right? That goes back to outing the devil, having authority over your mind. And you gotta remember that our mind is the most powerful source that God ever gave us, right? The fact that we can think of something and see a clear image in our mind shows you how powerful that is, and that it's a godly source. So it's so important that everything just goes back to your mind, right? It's a mental war every day. You get to choose the thoughts you want, positive or negative. You can't think both at the same time. You're choosing it. So it's important that if you're feeling a certain way, that you go back to your thoughts and you change your thoughts, right? Because your thoughts are going to trigger your feelings, and then your feelings will trigger actions, and then your actions will trigger results, right? It's a simple concept.
Dang, I like that. That was a gem. I was gonna ask you to repeat that.
Yeah, honestly, that one was so good. I think we'll end it there. Yeah. I think that's gonna be the stream here, chat. So nothing else here today. I don't think gold's gonna really push too much here on this lovely Monday. But yeah, I'm not gonna take sells, not gonna take buys, just gonna probably call it a day and move on to the next day here. So I think that's it. One win here today. Nice little 13, 14 pipper early on in the session, and we're not gonna force anything, right? We're not gonna try and attempt something that's not there here. So that'll most likely be it here for me. If I do take any other trades, obviously I will send them in the signals channel. But as far as right now, there's really not much happening, right? Got a very, very strong resistance, no top wick, bullish day. So yeah, I think that'll do it. But hey, W stream here today, gang. Hope you guys paid attention. Hope you guys took notes. Hope you're going to share this stream with your friends and your family, because I think they can get a lot out of it, man. So that'll be it. I'll be back during the Asian session. If I don't take anything the remainder of New York, I'll be back looking at the charts for Asian tonight. And yeah, that's it. 24-hour stream coming on Thursday, and I think that'll be all here for today. It was a good one.
Yeah, W day.
Y'all good?
Yes, sir. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me. Take it
All
easy.
right.
Nick John chat.
Sweet,
Yo,
sweet.
leave some likes on the way out. Leave some likes and sub. Hit the
Yeah,
bell.
sir.
All right, Nick and Sam, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
All right, boys. Later. All right, chat. Hey, mods. Love you guys. Z Gamer, Shiro, Classic, TK, Greenery. Who else? I know I'm Shad. All you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for holding it down. Everybody else, everyone being consistent. I won't name too many names here, but appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. Safe trading the remainder of the New York session, and we'll see you guys mañana, all right? W's on the way out, chat. Like the stream, sub to the channel, and I'm gone. Peace.